The time has arrived. AEW Dynamite Grand Slam. Well, it's almost time. We got a couple minutes. We got like 15 minutes. So let's get over here. Let's check some of this out. We made it. Uh-oh. That's me on the unskippable ad. Okay, well, in the meantime, I can do this. Okay. See how loud this is going to be.
Airport. It was such an injustice. Yeah. It was so easy to get.
It was that often.
Oh yeah, it was just so easy to get to that point of anger because, like, look, you know, Sean. Like, Sean's like the greatest guy in the world. He's like as American as apple pie.
And he's just the most.
Dro, what's up, man?
Super nice. Like,
here we are.
So,
AEW Dynamite Grand Slam live stream on the air.
Happen to Sean every time we
welcome.
How did he take it? How did he
took
react?
It great. Because Sean is great. Yeah. He took it great, man. Sean he's a professional, and we would laugh about it.
It's like a pay-per-view, man. You seen the spike card?
Angry about things like that.
He could flip that switch.
Him and I.
Knowing that they had this character, whether it was a good idea or bad idea, it's not for me to decide. But I guarantee you, this idea.
My phone's missing in action. Oh, here it is.
Probably had at the top of his checklist.
It was Vince's baby.
Yeah, exactly. And knowing that they gave it to you
Radio,
to pull off, man, that's got to make you feel good.
I'll never forget, man. So I go out in OVW as part of the revolution, and I'm wearing my leather pants.
Mark Hearns, did I see the tweet you sent me? I don't think so.
And I had a
Welcome, MR Strange Manual 86.
Radio's in the house, so open the box. I got it right here.
You're going to do one or two things.
Strange, welcome.
Really shy and scared, like you feel right now.
Right.
And it's going to be shitty.
Oh, you just sent it.
Or you're going to go out there and you're just going to cut loose. And at least you have a chance that maybe it's okay. It still could be really bad, but at least you have a chance.
Thea Hale versus Ridge Holland in a steel cage.
Impersonation.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's what I was doing. And of course it's me, so it comes off a little different. And of course the characters are obviously in The Rock. So I remember going backstage.
That's funny.
I remember everybody was just kind of looking at me.
Mark Hearns.
And I thought I really screwed up, and I didn't get it. And it was Joey.
That would be a
Joey Mercury.
Oh, Joey Mercury, yeah.
That'd be a crazy matchup.
Bro, nobody knew you could talk. And I was like,
all right, let's open the
Which
box.
is the biggest backhanded compliment you can get.
Well,
but what every wrestler wants to hear.
Right, and I think what he was saying is nobody knew that I could cut a promo until that night. Because of course I would do it in practice, but to get out there on TV.
Here it is. This is the box that came in.
And I did.
What could it be?
He was like, hey, you're going to be out of here pretty soon.
They like
he was right. Like it was months later.
Like to brand their boxes.
The Muhammad Hassan gimmick, and they brought Sean in, and then I was gone, and I was off TV. It was like the hardest time of my life. Being off of
time
OVW.
for the night.
All of my boys were still in OVW.
That's annoying.
And I had to stay home. Like that's how Jimmy did it. Like it was kayfabe, man. Like I had to.
Now that's annoying.
Mark Magnus was leaving
Let's open
OVW.
the box.
He was going to come back as Muhammad Hassan.
Radio, thank you,
but
man.
I needed to be off the air and off of TV, and not even at the arena for like 2 months.
Jimmy was old school.
Like
and
butter.
That's my life. Like
Slides through like butter.
Wednesday nights at OVW was my
Any
life.
guess? I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be jerky, or maybe more of these beef sticks.
My sister's.
It looks like the same box.
Bought a ticket and put in a frame for me.
Let's find out. It is. It is.
Do you display wrestling paraphernalia?
Oh my goodness.
I have my office does.
Yo, it is.
There's not one thing in my house.
Wait,
Really?
there's different kinds.
Plaque, that's it.
Yeah.
Other than
Yo,
that,
it's
there's
got
not one
teriyaki in here.
My office at work,
Teriyaki
I have some
flavors.
stuff up, but at my house, nothing.
Because throughout our country's
Teriyaki.
history, brave men and
There it
women
is.
have bled and fought
Teriyaki
and died
beef sticks.
to give you the right.
Original
The way that
beef
Mick
sticks.
Foley handled this promo. Like I'm coming out there speaking the truth, sure, but he shot back the truth at me.
Original
so pointedly
teriyaki?
and so brilliantly.
Oh
like,
man.
It
Yo,
makes me
what?
look like the hypocrite, and that rarely
Okay,
ever
so I have
happened when I did a
1,
promo as
2.
Muhammad Hassan. Like Mick Foley, like
See how many
what he
teriyakis
did
we
here
have.
in this interview was phenomenal. But
3
this was
teriyaki?
one of my more favorite.
Ooh, dude, I like the
you're
teriyaki
coming
kinds.
off very passionate.
Oh,
and
wait
I
a
think
minute.
The fact that 2 things can be
Yo,
true
there's
at once
barbecue?
is why these people
Look.
why they don't
Barbecue.
know really how.
Ooh-wee.
Of course, I
Yes,
understand
dude. Oh
what
my
he's
goodness.
saying.
Thank you.
I love Mick Foley.
Another barbecue?
Of course, I'm gonna go with Mick because I know who he is. And Davari.
Welcome, Ringmaster Mike.
Oh my goodness.
They're going back with the
Dudley's
farce.
like, I want it.
Sean
I know,
Strickland.
Dudley. You're gonna have some of these.
It's just genius.
There'd be no mouth.
Oh
inside
my
Sean
goodness.
Devon.
I want
It's
it
just
too,
genius.
Dudley.
But you're right, because they're very quiet watching
Another
this.
teriyaki?
Like, there's not a huge reaction. It's like they don't know what to think right now.
Original?
Support an evil and unjust war. I
Original?
support America.
I remember my debut.
Teriyaki
and
again?
I remember
Oh, yeah.
standing at Gorilla and thinking, as I'm looking at that curtain,
Dude, this is
thinking,
awesome.
I hate this. What am I doing this for? Like, what are you thinking? Why did you do this? I remember sitting in Gorilla and being like, why did you send the video into Tough Enough? Because I was so scared.
Barbecue?
And then
Another
the
barbecue
second
one?
The curtain opened, it all went away.
No, I was
Another
gonna say, like,
teriyaki one?
It was like that every time.
Yeah, every
you
time.
don't look nervous.
Ric Flair said, if
Another
you're not nervous, then
teriyaki?
you don't care.
Ooh, dude, I can't wait to
And-
try
and I
this
was
teriyaki.
so
I'm gonna have one of
nervous.
these
I
right
got
now.
some critical heat because I used to put my headphones in.
And barbecue.
I used to, like,
Okay, and
bounce, like, get
original,
warmed up with my
original,
headphones and you know,
original,
you know, when you're in a position
and
like we
original.
were,
Okay.
everybody's looking to get
So
heat
it's
For something.
something.
I think
For
it's
But
it's a-
I was so scared.
Now that's
strange
everyone.
number here.
Yeah.
Everyone
Let's
will
find
have
out.
to be- if they're doing
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So,
And I was
one
so
beef,
scared when I got
2
to Gorilla,
beef,
and then it was like
3
the music
or
hit,
original,
the
3
curtain
original,
opened, and it
4
was just like,
original,
go to
5,
work.
That's exactly how
Six,
That's how I felt.
Yep.
It
7,
was like, all right, time to
8,
work. But I was so scared.
9. 9? Let me see. 1, 2.
Look at me. Look at that Italian. How can you not know
4,
that I'm Italian?
with the
that
tattoo.
fucking wife beater.
5,
The tattoos. I'm so
6,
Italian right there.
No, I
7,
don't think I will.
8,
Because I
9 original.
will not.
Okay. There's
But
9
a man
original.
that I don't
Then there's
respect.
Look at me in
1,
that wife beater, man. Look at that.
Yeah, you
2,
look jacked.
I look super jacked.
You're
3.
still jacked. I hate you for
Oh,
it.
well, thank you.
I literally hate you for
Look
it.
at how dark my hair
I almost,
is.
I saw you walking.
4
home,
barbecue?
Said, we're not interviewing him. He looks too good.
You've never had hair, though. Have you ever had hair?
Never.
No, I've
Never.
known you with hair.
Okay,
So
4
you don't know what
barbecue
it's like for it all to
and
go gray. It's black there.
1,
You just-
2, 3,
Can't blame a man for not
4,
finding someone who
5,
doesn't respect.
6, 7 teriyaki. So 7
So that's your opening.
plus
so
4,
we've seen
that's
your- we've
11.
seen
So
your
there's
opening
20
vignette.
altogether.
Yep.
We've now seen your
Nice.
opening spot on Raw.
We're gonna have a
and
teriyaki
we're
right
gonna
now, man.
go, and I don't know what's
3
next,
different
but we're gonna-
kinds. Yep.
I can't wait to see.
We're gonna find out.
Nice.
WrestleMania is awesome.
WrestleMania. Oh
Another
my
character
goodness.
Let me tell you this.
that should
Ta-da.
not exist today.
Nick wasn't wanted by the WWE to be a wrestler. He was wanted
Ta-da.
to do what he did with Eugene, and he was
Look
great
at that. That's
it. But
awesome,
he is
dude.
one of the
Teriyaki
best technical
barbecue and
wrestlers of
original.
all time. He was one of my
Dudley, you can have
trainers, and
one.
one of those guys that really took care of me.
No, not one of
and
each,
those
Dudley.
guys that I respect
You're
more
gonna
than,
get sick.
Like,
Yeah.
Nick Dinsmore,
No,
Rob
actually, you're not.
Conway, Luke Rogers,
Yo,
Danny
Radio,
Davis, Jim
thank you so
Cornette.
much,
Like,
man.
Those are guys that are
Yeah.
in my
Oh,
Hall of Fame. that I
my
respect
goodness.
more than anybody for how they took care of me. When
Dude,
I
that's even
came
better
as a
than what I was
21-year-old kid
thinking.
to OVW.
I thought
And
there
so
was
to be
just-
able
I
to
thought it
go
was
out
gonna
and
be,
wrestle
Open
in
Saga.
LA,
maybe-
work with Nick Dinsmore,
Maybe
with
more
Hulk
of
Hogan
just the
is
original,
the
but that's
highlight
even
of my
better.
career. Like I just
The original's
can't
awesome.
emphasize it anymore.
Dudley loves
to be
him.
in there with
I love
my
him too.
first trainer who
3
was
different kinds.
someone
Thank you
that I
so
look
much.
up to and I respect more than pretty much anybody. And then Hulk Hogan comes in.
I'm trying the teriyaki first.
He pulled this off. He pulled his character off
He's just so good,
to
man.
perfection as well.
But that's not Nick. Like if you know Nick, that's
No.
not Nick.
no,
But he
if
did.
you know Nick,
Aw,
Nick's
yeah.
very quiet,
Very quiet.
very reserved.
I don't have
And
Netflix right
I
now.
don't want to say very serious, but when he's
Ringmaster.
teaching wrestling,
I was hoping
he's
I'd be able to
serious.
find it.
Takes it seriously.
Absolutely.
The wrestling is his
Absolutely.
I was
life.
hoping to be able to find it without having to have Netflix, but I wasn't able to do it. Yo,
Now that's where we get
Now
the
you
whole-
got the hijab.
Radio, I'm gonna try
Now
this
you
one.
have the-
I'm gonna try the
I
teriyaki
think I
first.
just sold that actually. I sold something on eBay not too long
Welcome,
ago.
Jay Rockdad.
How much you get?
Not much. Not as much as I thought, man.
It's see-through flavor.
$2,000.
Okay,
Oh, that's more than- yeah, that's not that
cackles,
bad. Man, that
cackles.
looks like
What's
I
up?
can
What's
make
up?
that.
It's almost time for Grand Slam, guys.
Any idea why I'm angry?
More beef sticks, yeah, man. 3 different flavors this time.
Just so
Teriyaki,
awesome
barbecue,
being there, Nick. It
and
just was so
original.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I went home after this, or back to the hotel and slept. I was exhausted after this. I didn't do anything. I went back to the hotel room, I watched a movie, I ate, I ordered 7-layer carrot cake every day. I think by the end of the week,
I love it.
the boys like Chris Masters was on the road at the time, Gene Snitsky, Sean, and they were like laughing at me because I was like $1,700. Like,
Out of carrot cake.
yeah.
Yeah, $1,700.
$1,700, and I won't forget that amount because now as a father of 4, I'm like, you know, these kids order like $20 worth of something. I'm like, you guys know where you think money goes?
Hickory
on tree? What are you
sticks,
doing?
nice.
What I don't like is being excluded from the biggest show.
Muhammad Hassan was a character that really lived in.
What an
kayfabe.
awesome
Like,
surprise,
it was a
Radio.
lot
Thank you
more
again,
kayfabe.
man.
And that's remember when I came out at the Royal Rumble. When I did come out, everybody ganged, and that was just to me like a perfect moment where I came in the ring and everybody stopped. And how often does that happen?
Never.
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 And everybody stopped, and then they all turned on me and threw my butt out of the ring,
Yeah.
and it was like.
That's a-
Dang, that's how he got
established that
eliminated.
Muhammad Hassan had
Logan,
no
what's up,
friends
man?
In the WWE.
That's another example. You were up here in Vince's like people don't just get those moments.
Advertisers
Big
approve of
pay-
that.
Vince was always great to me too, man. I remember.
I don't think it's gonna
one
happen,
of the
man.
coolest things is I got
I
to.
always got along with him too.
Yeah.
He's a business guy.
He was.
It'd be fun to watch,
for
though.
Everything that's happened.
It'd be fun to see
afterwards,
how
I
they
can't
pull
speak
it off.
But for when
But
I
I
was
don't-
there,
I don't think it's
at the
gonna happen.
time working with Vince, he was always good to me.
the way I
And
look
my
at it.
character was kind of like this
AEW
baby,
Dynamite
flying on
Grand
his
Slam.
personal
It's like a-
jet, going
it's
to,
like a pay-per-view,
Buffalo, which I
man.
went to school at, which was so cool.
The
Flying
fight
on his
card,
personal jet
just
to do a
the
press conference
pageantry
in
of
Buffalo
it.
with JBL,
I feel like
a
it's
branch out. Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna
us.
be like a pay-per-view.
And yeah, it was really cool. But I never had a problem with him. He was
Oh, is there
always
an extra
very
space
open
here?
and accessible
Yeah,
to me.
there
I
is,
could go talk to Vince.
It's
and-
another prime example of two things can be true.
Yeah.
I can have a good because I had a perfectly fine relationship with him, and you realize.
let me go
in
over
life
here and
that
see if I can fix
it's just-
that.
He's a businessman.
There's not an
And
extra
when you
space
make
here,
him
though.
money, he loves
That's
you.
weird.
And when you don't make him any more money,
Wonder where the extra
He moves
space
on.
came
But
from.
that's what you realize
I
about
understand.
the top guys too, is they just want to make money. Like
it.
they don't. Like I never felt like Hunter or Undertaker or Kane or Shawn, any of them ever had an issue with me. They wanted me to be good so they can make money
with
me.
you. Yep.
It was always the mid-card guys that felt
hear
like you
that.
took their spot, that always had a beef with you, and
Yeah.
it was like always bullshit beef. Like, you know, you didn't flush the toilet when you
Hey,
walked out. of
Tuff's in the
bathroom,
house.
and
What's
kinda
up, Tuff?
Stupid shit like that. Like,
Welcome,
okay,
everybody.
man, like,
Yeah, sure.
If you guys could hit the like button for me, I would appreciate that.
In my career.
See if we can get
there's a
see
lot
if we can
of
get to
yelling.
30 likes.
I kind of feel like I wish I would have just
30
talked a
likes
little
right
bit
now
more,
would be really
but
hit the
yelling is what
spot.
sold me.
Yeah.
Kind of like this teriyaki's
Good
probably
punch.
gonna hit the
Yeah, no,
spot
yeah,
once
yeah,
I
good punch.
There you go.
open it up. I want to make sure we get the show off the road in the right way before I start
Look at this
chomping
shit.
on something.
They got Hulk Hogan's coming out.
Yeah, I mean the All-American. Just
I
writes itself.
When I was 8 years old, I walked down the street. I lived in the city of Syracuse, inner city, and I walked down the street and I crossed the street with my mom, and I went to my friend's house. That
guys
lived
excited?
on Pond Street, and I watched WrestleMania
Hype,
3, and I'll
hype it
never
up.
forget it. I still
Oh
remember
my
it clear
goodness,
as
dude!
day.
I can't wait to
And
see what they
so,
do tonight.
After the match in WrestleMania 3, I remember I walked to a payphone just right there, and I called my mother Colette to come pick me up. So to be able to get in the ring and just look at this with
And I'm
Hulk
drinking
Hogan,
one of these
it was
pineapple
so
peach.
great to me
Everything's
all the
seasoned
time.
right
At
now.
WrestleMania,
Like,
like
not many human beings can say that.
No.
That they've been
Propel.
in the ring
It's so
with
good,
Hulk
man.
Hogan at WrestleMania.
I like
I
this
am
one a
so
lot,
fortunate.
like pineapple
Think
peach.
I know. I'm
That's
so
insane.
fortunate.
I like
to be able
having
to
the
say
variety
that.
though. I
It's
think
like-
I'd get tired of
like
it if I
even
just had
watching
one
it,
I
flavor.
don't care who you are, what you say.
Not tired of it, but I feel like it
Wrestling
wouldn't
isn't
be
what it
as
is today
as like
without that.
enjoyable.
No, absolutely not. And again, he's had his own issues, but he was always good to me.
And how was he to work? Because he's the one. There's a
He's
few.
super easy to
There's a
work.
few guys that I never did anything with, and it sticks in my craw.
He
Like I
was-
wish I would have. He's one.
Yeah, he was super easy, man. He's so easy to work because he's fucking Hulk Hogan. He can do anything,
anything.
and people pop. You know.
It's time, guys. Uh-oh. It's that time. Arthur Ashe Stadium. Who is Arthur Ashe, by the way? Who is that guy? Does anybody know who Arthur Ashe is? All right, let's get over here. Who is Arthur Ashe? I should look it up. What is the flavor? It's the pineapple peach flavor. That one's good. I feel like it would would get a little repetitive if I had like if I drank nothing but that, but it's really good. Grand Slam, here it is.
Welcome 010 penny 0.
Oh, it's on. Let's go, man. Oh, he was a tennis player. Okay, that's why his stadium looks like that. It's Nigel McGuinness. Let's go. You guys ready? All right, the tweet is on, guys. The tweet is on. Get this other tweet on.
But no one has heard from Danielson, the AEW World Champion, since the events that transpired at All Out.
Well, like we said, there's no guarantee that Danielson is going to be here. We know that he wants to be here, obviously. But Nigel, JR, and Taz showing a lot of confidence.
See if Danielson is cleared to wrestle. If nobody's heard from him, how would he be cleared to wrestle, though?
Yeah, he's got an opportunity to
10 penny. Opposite 10 penny.
this will be a classic match.
Opposite 10 pennies in the house. Guys, be on your best behavior, okay? Oh man, here we go again. Acid's in the house. What's up, man?
I haven't seen him all day, just for the record.
How did your streak reset? Well, I've streamed every single day.
Let's go.
Oh, they're playing Danielson's song. Hit him with the beat. Here comes the dragon. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. They're playing his song, but I don't see him. He's not out here. He was born for greatness, greatness, greatness. Kelly, what's up, man? Danielson put the match card on his Instagram. Let's go, let's go.
I want to be declared the winner, and Bryan Danielson should be stripped of the AEW World Title. Start the count now.
That's pretty stiff, fellas.
Well, he could get counted out. I don't think he would be stripped of the title. Well, I don't blame Nigel.
Yeah, were you in here for the PlayStation? I don't remember if you were in here for that. We did the State of Play, live reacted to that before NXT yesterday. That was a completely separate stream. Oh, they're playing Final Countdown. They're playing it. Let's see if I can get my feed to be a little bit more stable here. I tweeted about it and everything, man. I'm sorry you missed it. Let's go. La-da-la. We're not live. There he is. Danielson is here. Danielson's here. You should have no fear. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave that for Sami Zayn. Bryan Danielson. It's a very interesting booking idea here. He's not gonna be here because we beat him up, but he's gonna be here. But I'm gonna fight somebody else besides him because he's not gonna be here, but he is here. Like that was odd. A very odd way to mix things up here. Danielson's here. He's got a jacket on. Dang, Nigel wants a piece, man. He's gonna get more than a piece, I think. Danielson's been the most touchable person on the roster, I feel, for like the amount of skill that he has, the types of matches he has. He always gets just trounced before he wins. Has he ever had a squash match in AEW? It's like everybody's fought him tooth and nail for mad minutes before he wins. And normally they're in full control of the match too. It's not like they're just fighting back. It's like they take over. They're not fighting yet. It's just playing the final countdown. Here we go. All right. Let's put a prediction on this and see what you guys think. Who's going to win? You think you're special. I can see it in your eyes. Mario. What's up, Mario? We got Mario and Super Mario. We got Mario on YouTube and Super Mario on Twitch. Hey, we got Jim Ross. Good old JR. All right, the poll is open on YouTube, guys. Get your vote in. I want to see what you guys think is going to happen here.
It was must-see television, as it is tonight. I look forward to this match more than any match I've called in AEW. This is big time.
Dang, he's looking forward to this more than anything.
Forearm shiver right back. Uppercut forearm right back to Nigel. Nigel's feeling it.
May have loosened a tooth there, Taz.
Yeah, you might be right. And Tony, this rivalry between Danielson and Nigel McGuinness, the last chapter, we thought it was just 1 day shy of 15 years ago, 10 miles away, Midtown Manhattan. And Danielson, he scored the victory that night and thought that he had closed the book on things with Nigel McGuinness.
Well, Nigel has kept that with him his entire time. I know he's my
All right, the predictions are open on Twitch as well.
With taking down Bryan Danielson.
What I admire about Nigel is that he has kept himself in great shape.
Yes.
That's not easy for an ex-wrestler.
Yeah, no, I can tell you from experience.
Nigel has kept himself in great shape. Jeez, Danielson just kicked him in the back, though. Well, he was in good shape. Now he's getting bent out of shape.
2011. That was the last singles match. That was the last match in Nigel McGuinness's career.
Yes, yes, yes.
After accumulating numerous injuries, health issues, McGuinness thought his time
Get to watch AAA Lucha Libre on Saturday. Spanish language American channel called Unimas. Huh. Interesting. About 30 seconds left on the prediction on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. I think this one's pretty.
It seems like, guys, I might be wrong, getting worse by the
Should be a pretty good payout on either side. Joe Soup, what's up, man? Looks like they have a fair amount of people here, man. I'd say the arena is at least 60% full, it looks like.
Great stuff by both these men.
I was going to say what happened to Danielson at All Out. Remember, last time we saw him had a bag over his head from Jon Moxley.
A bag over his head, yep.
Jon Moxley later on, JR, tonight against Darby Allin.
Yeah.
How about that for great bookends of matches?
It should be great. That's a hell of a way to
Danielson
close the show.
getting
Getting
slapped on in the corner.
A closed fist will get him a warning, if not worse, from referee Paul Turner. Turner, who was present for many.
Oh. Nigel gets dropped to one knee by a slap, but he's happy about it.
There's no doubt that McGuinness wants the very best from the champion.
Oh, he's going to get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a shot there. Nice slap right back to the face by Nigel there.
You're gonna
Take this uppercut.
On flesh, the impact is startling.
Yeah, you can see this is ultimately.
Nigel's got size on him.
I'm loving every bit of it.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson has 82% of the vote on YouTube so far. Dang.
You know, they had 10 matches during their run of Ring of Honor.
That
Hey, thank you to everybody who's already left a like on the video. If you haven't already done that, please take a second to like the video, guys. Oh my goodness. What? Yo. What is this? $38?
Well, that just happened.
What in the wide world? Goki, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, $38. What an incredible contribution, man. Thank you so much.
He's focused, and now look at Nigel. If anybody's focused, it's going to be Nigel McGuinness as well.
Thank you, man. Oh me, oh my, $38. Well, we hit the tip goal. The daily tip goal has been hit. Thank you very much, man. Goki hooking it up. Dudley's eating a... Wait, how many did you eat, Dudley? No, you don't say one. I see a wrapper right there. Oh, well, counting that one, it's two? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Dudley's eating the beef sticks. Which one's your favorite? Dudley says he likes barbecue. I'm going to have that in just a bit. Oh my goodness. Bam, bam, bam. You got your rules, your religion, all designed to keep you safe. Oh my goodness.
And this makes 40.
Goki, thank you again. What is going on over here? Thank you very much.
Let's not forget the right arm could become the focus of this match. And that's not going to help it.
Well, remember, that's the arm of Danielson.
Hooking it up, man. You're definitely on top of the learning tree.
Welcome, it is Mewtwo.
And more prone to injury.
And there's a game plan in mind for McGuinness. He breaks the count right there. His cardio looks pretty good for a guy who's been out of the ring this many years.
Guys, I gotta agree. Nigel McGuinness looks great.
But he's got a game plan.
They got the ring steps turned on their side and just gave him a drop toe hold right on top of it, did Nigel McGuinness. Ay.
Well, what McGuinness did, there was a drop toe hold, Excalibur right into the steel steps. And that arm hit hard.
And now look at this, Nigel manipulating the wrist of Danielson, bringing him down.
Matt Stryker's going to be on there. Nice. Drop it on his head. Oh. Dang. He almost dropped it on Danielson's head. The steel steps.
Something of a hallmark of this rivalry between these two men. Danielson sends Nigel headfirst in the ring post.
Ring post wins every time.
These two men wrestled 10 times in Ring of Honor. I've seen every one of them. They were phenomenal.
Welcome, Goki Silver 19.
Goki, thank you, man. Thank you again. What an epic hookup. What I got? Danielson, of course. WB, what's up, WB? For some reason, I must be about 30 seconds ahead. Yeah, I have the ultimate hookup.
And back in that rivalry, Tony, with Bryan Danielson, Danielson passed out to this very hold. That's right. And that was before Danielson's arm was surgically repaired. That's a great call.
One of the cool things about YouTube though is you can pause the video and then just unpause it and you can get all synced up.
From behind like that. And the other thing too, think about Nigel McGuinness and his offense. That Tower of London, that falling cutter out of the corner, will target the heavily injured neck.
If I'm ahead of you, then that's something that you can do. If I'm behind you, then that's a different thing. But at least I won't be spoiling stuff for you. You know, we'll be synced up. Ooh, Danielson with a kick to the head of Nigel McGuinness over here.
Had a feeling what was going to happen, and Bryan scores to the offense in an unlikely setup.
And tremendous anticipation by the AEW World Champion, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, but he's under a lot of pain. Even with those kicks, he's under a lot of pain.
Got that double underhook, into that nice back arch suplex there with the double underhook.
The thing we need to remember, guys, is that Bryan Danielson
Let's try the teriyaki.
wrestle another match pain-free. Those days are over. He's got gut it out each and every time, and there's not much left.
Ooh-wee.
Another match, forgetting
Oh,
about
yeah.
what Jon Moxley did to him.
Away Tower London, perhaps. Tower
Should have my Macho Man glasses on for this.
Danielson escapes free. Nigel.
Ooh, Psycho knee.
Big impact.
But he went right to the forearm, guys. He nailed him. with the
yeah.
knee. Danielson grabbing that forearm instantly.
If Danielson was able to capitalize, go for a pinfall attempt, he may have been able to end it right there.
You're right. No doubt about that.
Catching Nigel right on the button, Taz.
Yeah, he did. You can see Nigel's kind of out of it there.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta wonder that
Dude, I love the
Sue was
teriyaki
missing that right
beef
hand
jerkies.
of Bryan Danielson. 'Cause that's what happens when your forearm is screwed up.
And it's a
Oh, this is good, man.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
grip and your pain threshold is a factor.
Well, the grip is the key, Jim. What you said there.
I think this one is my new favorite.
Dominant hand, that's a problem.
Dudley says he likes this one too.
Mighty, those are stiff kicks.
Nigel's absorbing every one of them up until that one.
Wait a minute. You like this one too?
The leg hooked and Nigel McGuinness survives.
Yeah, by inches.
Dudley, how many did you eat?
Inches is all. But that's
Dudley's
all it
going off.
But as this match continues, Taz, we have to call into question the fitness of
Oh, yeah.
McGuinness. Yes.
Right, that's what you're going to say. And you're right.
The cream of the crop.
Oh, there it is.
Nigel caught Danielson coming in. Shades of Jacqueline. Danielson.
Oh my goodness. Upside down chop to the chest.
Man, this is no way to be if you're Nigel McGuinness.
Wow. Look at him manipulating the neck of Nigel
He's
McGuinness.
twisting his neck to the side.
The thud is sickening.
He absorbed every ball. Oh my God.
Ooh, combos.
From Nigel.
Big time impact.
But leg hook now, and Danielson breaks free.
Well, it was smart of Nigel. He captured his own legs so they weren't under that rope. And the ref had no choice. He had to count.
Nigel's getting the match he wanted, man.
Match in his career, they said that Nigel had one of the best lariats.
Welcome Brian Edel 17,777.
Brian, what's up?
This leverage move, and now Danielson once again label lock. Nigel attempting to fight his way free.
He knows not to let that grip happen. Oh, right to the forearm.
Yeah, grabbing the fingers for leverage, and then the forearm got the blunt of the blow. And that's exactly what Bryan Danielson did not need.
And JR, importantly, the right forearm. It bears repeating. The surgically repaired right forearm.
He's such his dominant hand.
Got silver
Taz,
with
you know
Terry
what
last
it
night. Is
is.
he your favorite of the DLC?
Hand that you're used to going to instinctively.
Correct. And
What's
you
up,
know,
what's
you
up?
said about the grip. I mean, that's a key thing in wrestling. I don't think fans understand how vital grip is. That's how you perform moves with grip.
Grand Slam, man. Jeez. Danielson with that uppercut.
That's it.
Nailed that uppercut with the wrong arm.
And Nigel knew it.
But his arm is in jeopardy.
Nigel knew exactly what he would do.
Got that arm hammerlocked.
And Danielson, though, climbs the ropes.
Ooh, backflipped over him.
And now accelerates, ducks under the lariat attempt. Danielson
Ouch.
away
Bling. Clobbering clothesline by Nigel McGuinness. Center of the ring. Danielson kicks out at 1.
That was just guts and determination and the mind of a great champion.
Dang.
I kick out at 1. I won't give you 2.
Oh my goodness.
Down, you're not gonna give
Yo, we got subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
In this wonderful venue.
Oh, Danielson's at 79% of the vote now. Some people are starting to believe in Nigel.
to the eye, Danielson.
Yeah, Nigel looks great, man. Jeez, ripcord lariat. Danielson kicks out.
He pops his hips on those clotheslines, Taz.
Yeah, he does. He's got, obviously, Nigel has a plethora of experience.
Yeah, Terry's your favorite. Okay.
You know, he's been at
So
it for
maybe
quite
you,
some time, for years.
I find that I fight better with characters that I actually like.
Welcome Bluegrass Van 82.
So maybe that's powering you up a bit. Bluegrass, what's up, man? Bluegrass in the house.
Hooking the near leg and getting in almost to a high stack as he's looking for London Dungeon once again. The up kick
The
from
London Dungeon.
The game plans of each man starting to unfold as we proceed here in this classic matchup.
If Nigel McGuinness wins this thing, I will never hear the end of it on Collision, I can tell you that.
That's true.
The world won't.
It'll be a huge deal. It could happen to defeat the world champion.
Oh, look,
Right in the shoulder.
McGuinness imploring more
He's looking great.
from Danielson, and now the hammer and anvil elbows. This
Hammer and anvil.
Nigel McGuinness on Bryan Danielson.
Hitting him with it.
How painful that is for Bryan Danielson, for the champion.
Danielson is
He's
getting
enduring
destroyed.
as best he can.
Oh, he picked him up by his
Oh,
neck.
by his neck. Jeez.
By his neck.
Nigel looking for the Tower of London. Here it is in the corner.
Tower of London. He hit it. That's Rope Break City, though. No, it's not. Wow, it was not Rope Break City. He just straight up kicked out of it. Nigel's going to have to put this guy down for good, maybe. If Nigel wins, you can see him joining Moxley's new group. Oh, that's a fun idea.
By Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. And now this match. Danielson perhaps wrestling on borrowed time.
I think there's no doubt about that, Excalibur. Borrowed time is a good way to put it. He's already starting the clock himself. He's holding his stopwatch, so to speak.
The London Dungeon cinched in once again, Taz. More pressure,
Ooh.
not only on the forearm, but the triceps
Arm
as well,
bent
Danielson.
back behind Danielson. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God, he is yanking back. Oh, he's gonna tear that leg.
Wow, you don't see this submission every day. Yeah, Tower of London was pretty cool.
Double checking with Danielson now.
Man, that is rough.
And look at the timekeeper.
This is my first time watching a whole Nigel McGuinness match, I think. No, I might have watched like one or two of his matches before this.
Nigel's gone down.
He's beating the hell out of Nigel, as you said, with his
Yeah,
left arm.
because I think when he started doing commentary on WWE,
And Taz, we
NXT, I think it was,
fitness of the champion Bryan
or the
of Nigel McGuinness. You know, we've seen him do a lot of cardiovascular training. How much in-ring
was
training?
it NXT or was it the? I think it was the start of NXT UK, something like that, where they were in that. It looked like an opera house. I think I looked him up after that because I was like, wait a minute, this guy used to wrestle. Let me find out.
Not only physically, but mentally.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
It was a traumatic incident for our fans and certainly for Bryan Danielson, who's still
Uppercut.
hanging right in there.
Well, Danielson's smart. He's multitasking. He's got to use his legs.
Got the bouye spot in the center of the ring. Trading blows.
Bryan's gone lefty. Now they
Danielson
have
getting the upper hand.
You can expect some.
John Doe's got the upper hand. Don't you come down here.
Oh, brother.
Nigel's so smart.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah, those elbows were looking kind of weak there.
You know how that goes, and that's what I said earlier about McGuinness. He has
Watched
that
him in
style.
TNA as Desmond Wolf. Ah, that's that name. Aha.
Nice to meet you. Him Pando Grito.
Yeah, Nigel's looking to be in great shape. Another clothesline. Jeez. Danielson is going through it right now, man.
clothesline.
Yeah, besides those weak-looking elbows and strikes, this has been a hard-hitting match. It's been looking good. I like it.
Bryan is
Nigel will be the perfect leader. Yeah, he feels like some sort of Bond villain or something, doesn't he?
dormant.
Oh, wait a second, Danielson. Look at this. Because of the way McGuinness fell, he was in perfect position for the label lock.
Uh-oh.
Can he get it? Yeah, can he get it?
Well, he's got his head sideways in the label lock. Uh-oh.
That's now center of the ring. Danielson. There he goes.
He's having trouble putting it on him. His arm hurts.
That's what we're saying about that grip. JR pointed it out earlier.
And Nigel trying to maneuver the hips, trying to get himself in range of ropes to force the break.
Taking him too long to find a comfortable grip. That's a real
Welcome
thing,
Eddie
guys.
McRae. One.
In your hand and your forearm is
I don't know about that, Super Mario. I think they like to make sure their investments stay as healthy as possible.
Yeah, the side of the jaw.
With his left hand, by the way.
And now Danielson, label lock.
In WWE, you become more than just a wrestler, you know? Like, they put a whole bunch of time and energy into scanning you, putting you in video games, putting you,
Keeping his shoulders rolled.
making action figures out of you, creating, like, a brand for you, your own logos, your T-shirts, like, a whole aura about you. Like, they want to get a return on that investment. They can't, like, do all that and then let you just break your neck, you know? It's like that's not a good return on your investment. So you got to understand. Oh my God, he submitted him. Danielson submitted Nigel, man. Nigel really took it to him though, man. Look, that's the Danielson match right there. That's the match everybody gives to Danielson. Danielson gives them so much. Time for them to get paid again. They're getting paid. What's the band? Europe? Is that the name of that band? That band is getting paper off of the start of this pay-per-view. It's not even a pay-per-view, but it is for them. There you have it. Danielson wins, but Nigel definitely he definitely showed that he's back, man. I don't know why he retired in the first place. If he's this good after being out, imagine how good he'd be if he just kept on going. But maybe it saved his body a bit to take some time off. Bryan wins. Up. Uh-oh. Christian Cage. Uh-oh. Do it, Christian. He's dressed for a battle. Uh-oh. He brought his Evanescence song and his contract. There it is. He might be a hired hitman. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe he's a hired hitman for Christian Cage. He's got the contract. Is he going to sign it? It's Kip Sabian creeping up right behind him. And he took the pin. Uh-oh. Claudio and Pac were just standing backstage. Why doesn't Christian just go over to the announce table? You know they got pins over there. Well, there you have it. So Christian couldn't cash in because Kip Sabian snuck up and grabbed the pin out of his hand and ran off. Kind of corny, but hey, you know, it's wrestling. But in my just thinking on my feet, I would just walk over to the announce table and be like, okay, cool. Here, let me get this pin, Taz. Thanks. All right. Throw the pin. Get down to the ring and destroy Danielson. Danielson dodged the bullet because of Kip Sabian. But hey, it was a good match. I loved seeing Nigel out here. He's just so dastardly, man. I love his like he gets it. He gets the full picture of what it is to be a wrestler, man. Like he can tell story facially out loud. He gets a reaction out of the crowd. He lives the gimmick, you know. It's like it's not like he's becoming a separate person inside and outside of the ring. He's the same guy. It's very smooth. It's very believable. And on top of that, he knows his stuff, man. You saw all the holds he put on him. I saw a submission maneuver today that I haven't seen all year. That was good, man. I liked it. It's commercial break. Grand Slam. Thank you to everybody who's already left a thumbs up on the YouTube stream, by the way. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes, guys. That'd be really cool. Nigel no-sold all of Bryan strikes. Yeah, but I don't know. I've seen some of Bryan strikes be like ridiculously hard, and I've also seen him do some kind of Ubisoft Ubisoft strikes. At least it wasn't like what Moxley did to Private Party. You saw that when Private Party got the jump on Moxley in the crowd, and the guy from Private Party, I think it was Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah Cassidy's punching Moxley in the face, and Moxley's just standing there like this. Oh, is somebody punching me? Oh, somebody's punching me. Maybe I should do something about that. It doesn't hurt. I'm fine. I'll just look around. I was like, what are you doing, Moxley? Not gonna even remotely sell the punches at all. Somebody jumped you. Like that should hurt more, right? Like those shots that you don't expect. At least when you can see it coming, you can brace for it a little bit. Yeah, Christian's supposed to be one of the smarter heels in the company. I would just go over to the table and grab another pin. Wouldn't go comedically chasing this fool for one pin. Plus, on the plus, there's probably some concession stands around here. They have some pins. Now, if Sabian would have grabbed the contract, that would have made more sense. Because you can't just get one of those.
The action continues live tonight.
Back to it. It's Hook. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. There he is. Hook. Ringmaster, what? Why would he make Darby do that? What did Darby have to do with it? No, I'm not showing this anywhere. I'm Jacoby? Jacoby. What's up? What's up? Welcome.
Sometimes known as the Brooklyn Championship.
Yeah, well, early on, it's just wild to me, especially here, Shivani, in Queens, New York City. I mean,
Hook's got his title back.
You know, he's on St. Mark's Place. He's only 20 minutes.
Here comes the song you never want to hear.
It's happening. You know what I mean?
I think it's wonderful, Taz. I really do. And he's been such a great, great champion. But
I would just have Roderick Strong's theme song, dude. I wouldn't have this Undisputed Kingdom theme song playing. This theme song is kind of like the anti-hype for me. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, here come these guys. And I like every wrestler in the Undisputed Kingdom. It's just this crew, dude, it's tarnished. They need to have either a more dominant presentation where they're actually doing something that's making them look like a threat, or they just need to broom it for a while. All right. Let's get this set up. Me versus Nigel? Oh my god, dude. It's hurting my body just thinking about it. All right, let's find out who you guys think is going to win. Nah. Did it work? There we go. Hope this show is amazing. It started out really well. All right, guys, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. The title match. All right, let's see what YouTube thinks. You're in. YouTube is in competition against Twitch. Twitch is in competition against YouTube. Each platform gets a point for having more correct predictions. So if like 95% of people on Twitch say that Danielson's going to win, and only 82% on YouTube say Danielson's going to win, then Twitch would get the point for that because they were more correct. Obviously, if you get it wrong, that's going to probably hurt even worse. But that's how we're doing it. So right now, Twitch is up 1-0 over YouTube. So let's see who you guys think is going to win this. All right. Predictions are open on Twitch. Yeah, both platforms got it right, though. It's just which one gets it more right. That's what I'm doing. There's normally only like 2 or 3 matches that even get predictions on them, so it would just clutter the screen. There's already so much on the screen. I've thought about doing it, but We can keep up.
Strong Jones. The back of his head hitting the top of that barricade.
And Hook is on his game tonight, and why not? Like we said, the hometown hero. And look at this.
Who knows what time it is? Super Mario knows what time it is. Bluegrass knows what time it is. Strange knows. Eddie knows. Oh. Jeez, man.
Sent into the ring post, and this FTW Championship match continues in picture-in-picture.
Hook got lawn darted into the ring post. Oh my goodness.
Well, that was really
What did I think last night of NXT?
obviously tough for me to watch.
I gave it a 7.8. Give it a little above a recommendable show. It started out a little slow, but it just kept getting better as the show went on, which is a good way to book a show, I would say. I'd rather you not start out slow, but if you're going to start out slow, it's probably best to keep it going, keep some momentum going. Oh, Grand Slam, it is providing an update. Okay, I had that listed, but then they said it was going to be on Collision instead. The Prince Nana give us an update on Swerve Strickland. Yeah, it works backwards, but it spells it backwards. Making dinner. Oh, J-Rock. J-Rock the chef. Chef Rock.
Roderick ate all three of those, man.
Nice weave through there. Another Russian leg sweep here.
And this time into a ground octopus hold, almost.
Got him locked up pretty good here. Hook does. Gotta watch
One of these matches is going to have to be kind of short tonight, man. This fight card is so stacked.
Forced to abandon ship there, but
It's already been more than a half an hour on the show, too, so I don't know. Somebody's going to get trounced tonight. I don't know who it is, though. If you smell what the J-Rock is cooking, I like that. Oh, man, that's funny. Why didn't I think of that? That's a good one, man.
Welcome CR6.
Oh, crazy. Look at this. Look at this, man. Is that the first chair of the day? It is. Oh, my goodness. Crazy Tista. Crazy. Thank you so much. 36 bits. 36 bits of the Wu-Tang Clan. And we're in New York, right? Yeah, Arthur Ashe is in New York, I think. Nice. Got the whole Wu-Tang going on. Crazy Tista. Could have been better. Yeah. Well, that was their last episode of NXT on USA, man. So it was kind of a somber feeling I had when they went off the air. I'm like, oh, man. Feels like the end of an era, kind of. Oh, my goodness. Hit him with it. Woo. WB said, I'll see you 36 and raise you 4. 40 bits. Thank you very much. WB, I appreciate it, man. Roddy's winning. He got Marina and a cool mustache. These are interesting barometers, interesting ways of measuring success.
FTW Championship match at Dynamite Grand Slam. Roderick Strong has been in the
Here we are, back at it.
this match, but the cold-hearted handsome devil, the champion, is mounting a comeback.
He's trying to get that going, get his mojo going. Big running clotheslines here.
Jeez.
Gotta keep on rolling, stay on a guy like
Look at some nice looking clotheslines there. He's actually slapping him.
Roderick Strong, it's not often you see him get tossed around like that. Hook showing that extensive judo background. And now
body shots here.
Yep, body
Look
shots.
with some body shots and a headbutt. Jeez.
Offense put on Hook. Earlier during the break.
Wonder where Shinsuke's been. Maybe they're just giving him a break because remember he was actually up there in the championship picture, but he just kept getting beat by Seth. So maybe they just want that to kind of like leave our minds for a bit and bring him back fresh.
Tons of experience. He's been in the deep water before, especially in championship matches.
And he's won the AEW International Championship and Orange Cassidy. How many people can say that in AEW?
No, that's true. Now wait.
Now, in front of our desk.
Yeah, you see Matt Taven. Again, it's all legal.
It's FTW rules. As Roderick
FTW rules.
chair in the ropes.
Got bad intentions.
Hooks up, hooks up.
Go for the choke.
Red rum.
Red rum. Watch out.
Ooh.
First into the chair.
Smart stuff from Roderick Strong to get the red room off of him.
Match may have just slipped away from the FTW champion.
Is it the red room or the red rum?
Roderick Strong steaming in with a knee.
Sounds like they say red rum. Or red room, actually.
Return. The cover. The foreleg is hooked, and the champion able to kick out.
Showing heart right there.
Yeah, instinct only, man.
Yeah, Shinsuke, and he was so dastardly this time. I thought that was gonna give him the upper hand, especially when they were saying that Seth's back is broken and all that. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how they're gonna make Seth still strong in defeat. But nope.
For the FTW champion.
Again, it's all legal. FTW rules. Hook's trying to elbow out of this thing.
Back elbows.
Shinsuke should have had the world title twice, in my opinion. Once when he was in the feud with AJ Styles, and once in the Seth Rollins feud that just happened a little while ago.
He's got a half. He's trying to maybe go for the red room. I don't think he can get it in when he's.
And Roderick, look at, just muscles up the champion.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Death Valley? No, just threw him on the chair. Ooh, running shotgun. Single leg shotgun drop kick from Roderick Strong. Cleans the clock a hook, but he's still got enough to kick out of it. I agree with this.
Making best use of those chairs. First hook, then Roderick Strong.
This is a tough one here. Watch this.
Oh my goodness. That looked like it hurt.
And then following it up.
Roddy Strong.
Nakamura's champion is ratings killer. How would you know? We've never seen it.
Transitions.
Got it in.
Searching for red
He's got
rum.
it in there. He's got it in.
Oh,
Strong. Locked in red rum once again. Yes.
oh, it's over. Roderick taps. Roderick tapped. You don't even know me. Logan, why would you say that? You don't even know me. Hook. Hook wins. Hook retains the title off the tap out. You got it. Red rum for the win. In 5 rumbles.
The numbers not looking good.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Uh-oh. This is where the conglomeration's going to come out. Oh, no. Roderick Strong's looking for a handshake. He gave him a handshake. And a hug. Nothing. No beatdowns? No beatdowns. Nice. Wow. The Undisputed Kingdom's showing a little bit of a softer side of Sears, I guess. Hook wins. There you go. 99% of people on Twitch said this would happen, and only 75% of people on YouTube said this would happen. So Twitch is up 2-0 right now.
Let's hear it for this young man from New York. What about it?
New York. He's gonna cut a promo now. It's an interesting choice.
Your 11th title defense has to be your most satisfying because back in 1998, only 3 miles from the stadium,
Tony Schiavone.
Lodge,
I believe in Dudley.
title was born by your father Taz. And tonight, right here in Queens, you are still the champion. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Fight your dad for the title now.
Well, thank you, Tony. And with all that being said, all good things must come to an end.
Really? What? Hang on, what? Retiring the title?
So, on behalf of my family, I'd like to thank each and every wrestler out there who's ever competed for this championship right here.
Retiring the belt, I think.
I'd like to thank each and every one of you fans out there who supported this FTW championship. And so now, in this very moment, the FTW championship is officially retired.
Officially retired. And he hands it to his dad. Aw, give me a hug. That was good right there. Thank you, Taz. That was good, man. Got a memorable moment right here. It's the night that the FTW Championship went away. I was saying that they need to cut down on the titles. Well, it's starting to happen. Yeah, it's a good decision as far as I'm concerned. Especially when like every match is a FTW rules match anyway. You know what I mean? Like, no need to have a special belt for like hardcore situations when every match turns into that. Retired the belt. It's gone now. And Hook walks out. What's he on to then? Maybe TNT title? Maybe he's going to go fight Brocada. Continental Crown. Yep. Retired the FTW Championship. Wipe a tear. Thank you, Taz. Thank you, Taz. I wish I had a picture of Taz, but I don't. It's Tiles. Yeah, I like that decision. That's a very good decision, and it aligns with what I think is a glaring issue with this, with the smoothness of the show. It's like everyone has a title, so it makes it look like a charity case or something, man. I feel like the fewer titles you have, the more that you heat up the rivalries, the more that people look special, people stand out. Like the standouts actually stand out. This is one of them that needed to go. They need to get rid of the trios title as well, man. It completely sapped the hype of their tag division. Their tag division has been limping along ever since they introduced that trios title, man. And they don't even have real trios. They did the same thing that WWE is doing with their women's tag title. You're just like throwing people together just to have matches. Half of them don't look like they could beat the champion anyway. So you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, and it's creating too much of a crutch to lean on. You could be making a great tag division with great stories, but you're leaning so easily on trio stuff and just stuffing people into the division, and it doesn't look prestigious. Same thing that I say about the women's tag belts in WWE. Get rid of those and just make a women's mid-card title. Not for each show, but just it's a traveling mid-card title. They can go wherever they want. They can go to Raw, they can go to SmackDown, they go to NXT, and it'll be a good way to get the spotlight and on somebody and to build someone up to that main event scene, because I've noticed that whenever they need a big match, they run back to the same like 4 or 5 women all day long, because the rest of the women are stuck in the tag team division, not getting any stories built, just here and then gone. That's what you end up sacrificing, because it's easy to get a lot of people on TV, but it's not easy for them to become credible threats for that next picture and keeping a variety of people on your screen. That's why you got to keep running back to the same people to hype up events and stuff. You could be planning for the future by having a mid-card title that'll get this person in front of more eyes, make them look like they're a credible threat, and then it's not such a surprise when they end up challenging for the world title and people are looking forward to it, instead of just being like, who's this? Who's this person? Oh, they're fighting for the title? Can I fight for the title? Back to it. Chelsea Green for mid-card. That'd be cool. Oh, let's go. Wah! Oh, this is going to sound so cool in here. Take me to the sky. Whoa. You figured this would be the main event? I was thinking it would be Darby.
Welcome, Legato Gelato.
Legato, what's up, man? Been pretty good so far.
Don, you remarked earlier today that this could be a threefold win for you. Not only could Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay become AEW World Tag Team
And remember the sound. Let's go. Oh. Yo, listen to this place. You saw the security guard just checking his watch. Whoa, we're so elevated. It's got such a good theme song. I'm glad somebody as hype in the ring as Ospreay has a good theme song too. Here we go. Time to make some bucks. Some young bucks. Got them. Nice.
It's delicious. Eddie McRae won.
Uh-oh. Interwebs. Better chill out. Yeah. Interwebs freaking out on me. Let's go all the way live.
Just retiring the FTW belt and getting a chance to hold the belt and have him hug me here, and I don't know what to say.
Let's get a prediction on this one.
Great match coming up here. Let's just leave it at that. Absolutely.
I think it's a good thing you got those sunglasses on.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah.
But Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, AEW World Tag Team Champions, Executive Vice Presidents here in All Elite Wrestling, have been taking umbrage with the comments of Jon Moxley, who's saying, I mean, you were in the ring, Tony, he said it to you, but I don't know if it was necessarily directed
The
to you.
showdown.
It's not your company anymore. Like Matthew and Nicholas.
Fletcher and Ospreay sounds like a legal firm.
Their position at the top of the food chain.
Well, he was looking at me, so it scared me that night, and still we have no idea what Jon Moxley meant. I just wonder, did someone catch what's that in the hair of Matthew Jackson?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
All right, guys. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Light it up real quick. Oh, yeah. Naomi came back and filled Natalia's role, yeah. Always losing. Well, she just got to win, but I know what you mean.
You know what? I'll say this. The Bucks, I've said it before, as much as I dislike them, they're the greatest tag team I've ever seen. But they're in there against two younger, more athletic individuals in Fletcher and Ospreay.
I don't know if they're more athletic. I mean, it's the athleticism of Paul's pros. These guys here, the Bucks, for years, Don, as you know, they've exemplified some serious athleticism.
Young Bucks versus...
We've been talking strategy all week, Taz. You know how that can go.
Yeah, that's true. No, I give you that. You're right. There's a tag right there.
Fletcher and Ospreay. Willow Ospreay.
Actually, two best friends.
What's going on, man?
All right, predictions are open on Twitch, and the poll is open on YouTube. Let's find out.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Radio, that teriyaki, absolutely delicious. I can't wait to try the barbecue one next. Dudley says that's his favorite. If there's any left by the time I get to it. Dudley, don't eat it all. Dudley loves them. I love them too, Dudley. Don't go anywhere.
Great tag team synergy here. Great teamwork.
They said don't go anywhere, but I'll be right back.
And Ospreay are doing here.
The elevation on those moonsaults, Excalibur, very impressive.
It certainly was. Ospreay and Fletcher, I mean, just phenomenal athletes. But for the fans that are unaware, could you go into why you have such a palpable hatred for Matthew and Nicholas Jackson?
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson have caused me and my other family a lot of problems. They're the reason why I had to form a new family.
Wow. Now Matthew Jackson, after the low bridge, sending Fletcher crashing to the floor.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
But shouldn't you be thanking them? Because you claim that this family is the best version of your family.
When you take something from me, I never forget. And that's part of tonight. These guys are going to take the world titles from them.
Okay. Well, you got hatred in your heart, Don.
Nothing but, Shivani.
And Fletcher getting those eyes raked across the top rope.
Love is overrated. You heard that one before?
Yep. Every day.
You still here, Taz?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I am. I'm watching this awesome matchup.
Okay.
I'm listening to Don Callis. You know.
Who sang Love is Overrated?
Air Supply. All right, right now, speaking of air, nice double axe handle. I think I'm wrong on that. Am I right? Dude, really?
Yep.
Right, I didn't even know that.
Well, right now, Matthew just laid it in, and Kyle Fletcher.
Exotic jerky? I have a thing called Throne. It's a store where you can order stuff on there, and then it comes straight to me without me having to give out my address. Maybe you could look on there and see what they have. Here, I'll show you the link. I'm always down for that. We had what did we have? We had ostrich. I had ostrich jerky. I had some alligator as well. Hit the like button. Yeah. Hit the like button, guys. Let's try to get to 30 likes. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? We're getting there. We're getting there. If you haven't already hit it now, guys. Hit it now. Let's get it. Thank you very much. If you could do that, I would appreciate it. Yeah, bison. Buffalo bison. AEW Dynamite Grand Slam, baby. Feels like a pay-per-view, doesn't it? So far, so good.
Fletcher looking the best he's ever looked. I can tell you that right now.
Fletcher so big, so strong, so tall, uses his leverage against the Jacksons.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they faced Will
Hot tag. Ospreay off the top. Did a phenomenal forearm on Matt Jackson. Ooh, double upside down cakes. Took down both members of the Young Bucks. It's gonna take more than that.
What a phenomenal wrestler.
That's who they pinned last time. They pinned Matt last time.
Could be thinking hidden blade. That's what allowed Kyle Fletcher to score the pinfall.
That could have been kind of a replay, although it was Fletcher who pinned him, not Ospreay. So it'd be kind of like an almost duplicate finish.
Yeah, he's unpredictable in his offense, and what a straight kick to the mush by Matt.
Sliced bread. Jeez. Yeah, Ospreay's good, man.
Rick Knox, good job. The referee right there. He was in perfect position for that cover, but excellent kick out by Ospreay.
Another comeback here by the Bucks after that offense by Ospreay.
Yuka Sakazaki.
Right here in New York City, Queens.
We get to hear.
Right near City Field, Shivani.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
We saw this last week. Senton powerbomb combo from Nicholas and Fletcher there diving to break it up.
Just in the nick of time, or that'd have been it.
Oh, there goes Kyle.
Yeah, Fletcher unceremoniously dumped from the ring.
Now Ospreay, He's singled out here. It's a 2-on-1 situation.
Ooh, pork bulgogi, carrots, spinach, corn, gochujang. Gochujang. Look at this. Chef J-Rock is cooking. Oh, the ref can't see it, of course. It's the skeleton ref, guys. Yep, crowd's booing him. Man. They're giving it to the skeleton rep over here. Reversed out of the Coriolis? Fletcher with a double clothesline on both Young Bucks. Nice counter. Ouch. Put me in as ref. Everybody's down. Everybody's down in the ring.
Well, watch this action. Check this out. Face first goes Fletcher, and that's just the beginning. Ospreay
450 splash out of nowhere. And he gets hit with a Canadian Destroyer right into a hidden blade. Is this tornado rules? No, it can't be because Ospreay got the hot tag. So there are tags that are supposed to be necessary. It's just this ref is like an air traffic controller, man. He's just...
Could be right on that, Don. Definitely could be right. Fletcher, the leg swept out, and a right elbow strike back to Matthew up, and wow, that was good.
Dang.
Nicholas vaults over.
Ospreay came running out of nowhere. That was a fast little run up that Ospreay just did.
They know they've got Fletcher at a disadvantage.
Oh, what are we doing here? Uh-oh, tombstone position on the apron. TK driver. He didn't do a front flip, so I guess it's just a stuffed pile driver. Wasn't the TK driver. How come we never heard about that again? When Tony Khan got dropped on his head. I feel like that should have been a bigger deal. Hey, Matt Jackson's wearing his finest Dudley pants. Fletcher breaks the count at just the right moment. Ay, ay, ay. Ref skipped 7, did he?
He's defenseless.
He really is. This is
Kyle Fletcher down. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
I like Nicholas Jackson, man.
Picture in picture. Don't look away.
Tony Khan dropped on his head was talked about Thursday after Dynamite, yeah. But that was about it, right? Like I don't remember there being anything else to it besides he wasn't at Dynamite for a couple of weeks. And they had like the special Young Bucks opening, I think maybe twice. And then they're like, forget it. quit it. And now Moxley's crew is acting like what the Young Bucks should have been doing. You know? Smashing fools, taking over, making everybody scared. It's like Moxley is outdoing what the Young Bucks were trying to do. Oh my goodness. Fletcher gets a head full of Reebok.
Oh, you're not kidding, Shivani. Fletcher is
Oh, this is going to hurt. Jeez. Stomped him up. Here's Ospreay. Ospreay's breaking it up.
But Ospreay immediately sent back to the outside.
Maintain his balance on the apron. Watch out.
Oh my goodness. Ospreay DDT'd on the apron. That was a thud and a half.
Matt Jackson, historically,
They're getting jumped, dude.
issues have plagued him throughout his career.
Oh goodness. Ouch.
The cover. 2. Fletcher beats the count.
Fletcher showing a hell of a lot of.
And I hate to say it.
Looking forward to seeing what this update on
Bucks are showing why they are probably the greatest tag team.
Swerve is. Oh, we still got that Hangman versus Jeff Jarrett match coming up as well. Uh-oh, Fletcher's bleeding. Got blood on the dance floor, guys.
But Kyle Fletcher, he's tough. He's a tough young man. He's battle tested. He's got
Time for some blood. Dang, how'd he kick out of that? Nicholas was stacked up in that pin.
To get a real good hook on the leg, didn't get the 3 count.
Sign of a top flight athlete to do that.
100%. That's how we breed him, Tony.
Sammy Okada's on Collision. It's not on this show.
his hair. It's like baby breath if you buy flowers. That's what Matt.
Like the people in the arena are gonna see it, but we won't see it until Saturday.
I am. Yeah.
People don't give me flowers, Taz.
I wonder why.
Risky business by the Bucks.
Risky business.
Cover. 2. Fletcher again.
Still not enough. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of confusing because they're doing both of them tonight, but only one of them we get to see.
Game planning here by the champions. Maybe thinking TK driver.
Oh, that shot. Nice.
AEW Dynamite Grand Slam live from the Arthur Ashe Tennis Stadium. The AEW World Tag Team.
Yeah, they sure got a lot of people in here, man. They went from 5,000 tickets sold to something like 10,000 distributed. They must have given out tickets or something. No, double Styles Clash was not enough. Hidden blade. It's not so hidden, we can see it. There it is. Tiger Driver. Oh, no. Stormbreaker. I love that finisher. Nah. No, okay. Nicholas breaks it up. I love the Stormbreaker, man. That's one of the most beautiful finishers. It's like poetry in motion.
Used his momentum to get rid of the larger man, Excalibur.
Tell you what. Exactly.
Oh, he's thinking about doing it. Tiger Driver. Nope. Get a super kick for your troubles. Ospreay. They said Ospreay, not today.
Kind of an overhook and an underhook. A little bit of a different version.
Fletcher showing off his speed.
53% of people on YouTube believe the Young Bucks are going to take this. 47% believe the opposite. Ooh. Dude, that was a heck of a bulldog.
Now Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they were looking for that T-cut.
It was like a bulldog driver put Fletcher's head right into the mat. And I don't mean the Jackson, I mean the wrestling mat. The ring mat. Ooh. Super cakes. The ref is just like, whatever. Just do what you want. Cut. Oh my goodness. The cutter. Out of nowhere, Ospreay catches it. Going off the top. They hit Matt with the TK driver. He kicked out of it. Wow. That's it. Coriolis. You're done. Coriolis. What in the world? Matthew Jackson's invincible. been hanging out with Orange Cassidy, man. He's getting some tips. Sign of a champion. You see these shoes? Shoes of a champion. You see this jacket? Shoes of a champion. Did I say shoes of a champion? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Buckle brainbuster. He's kicking out of that. No. Nicholas right there.
One of the best tag team matches we have had in forever. Unbelievable.
And the fans once again rising to their feet.
My goodness.
Fletcher elevates Nicholas. And then lands a solid shot. Now finds himself
Time to pump the shoes up. Yep. They're running a little low on air pressure in the shoes, I think. I think that's why they're having some troubles. Right into the Lego announce table.
Now Don Callis off headset here, you can see.
There's a rough landing now. Wait a second. Callis
Hit him a screwdriver.
He handed Fletcher a screwdriver. You don't need to distract this ref, Don Callis. I think you got to actually distract him? I don't think so. Fletcher has a screwdriver in his hands. Crowd is actually cheering for it. Nope. Ospreay stopped him. Here. he gave it to the ref. Ospreay took the screwdriver and gave it to the ref. Oh my goodness. Title shot to the face of Ospreay. Oh my goodness. Belt to the head of Fletcher. Got him. No. Wow. Emphatic kick out. Reach for the sky, boys. His feet reach for the sky. Oh my gracious goodness. BTE trigger. That's it. That's it. Young Bucks retain. Dang, man. Wow. There you have it. Dang, people. More people thought that the team of Fletcher and Ospreay were going to win. They got 57% of the vote on YouTube. Dang. Young Bucks win. That was some shenanigans right there, man. Extra strength shenanigans at the end. Well, actually, all throughout the match, there was some extra strength shenanigans.
What a battle. What a great match these four men had, too. And I feel feeling it that way, you know?
If Callis didn't intervene, if he didn't pass that screwdriver, the momentum was with Fletcher and Ospreay. They could have defeated the Young Bucks. They definitely had.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they could have won this. Fletcher and Ospreay, I don't know if they could have won, man. They're dealing with Super Matt over here. He's been hanging out with Orange Cassidy, getting some tips, doing the Orange Cassidy workout, putting his hands in his pockets over and over again. That's the training montage. Yeah, that finish was a little out there, but at least it leans further into story than just wrestling, and I'm down with that.
Caballeros, it's un placer to be conglomerating with you guys. I mean, this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm here
Conglomeration.
with Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly. You guys are taking on Chris Jericho in the Learning Tree in a Tornado tag match on Collision. What can we expect?
Well, I know one thing you can expect. Some cool conglomeration shirts.
Cool conglomeration shirts.
AEW.com. Let me explain to you why I chose to wear a classic Them Boys shirt this evening. It's because I'm feeling the energy. Because right here at Arthur Ashe, we are less than 5 miles away where the Briscoe brothers had their last tag team match ever.
Aww.
The baddest tag team of all time, Them Boys.
Them Boys.
Coming up on Collision, Grand Slam Collision, the conglomeration is going to give the
Shenanigans. Yep.
style ass whooping, a Jay Briscoe style ass whooping. So y'all better be ready, Jericho, Bill, Brian Keith, because we coming, baby. We coming for you. Ah! What's the word of the day? Oh, shoot. Thank you, Kyle. The word of the day is vociferous.
Vociferous.
Spoken, blatant, noisy.
That's right, noisy. Like this crowd here in Queens, New York, baby. Like the Grand Slam crowd here at Dynamite, and like the Grand Slam crowd gonna be on Collision when we whoop the learning tree up one side of the tree and down the other side of the tree.
They're taping it tonight, Acid. It's after Dynamite, so the people in the arena will see it, but we'll have to wait till Saturday.
Okay, this Saturday.
Okay. That was funny. Okay.
Against Chris Jericho's Learning Tree. That is all coming up right here at Arthur Ashe Stadium this Saturday. But fans,
what's coming up next? Prince Nana? Yeah, Nana's coming.
Let's bring in New York's own Prince Nana.
Nana. No, I don't have Prince Nana. So Swerve. Swerve. Yeah, Mark Briscoe's good. What's that? Protein powder? Oh, Java powder. Do the dance. Prince Nana's got something to say. An update on Swerve.
It's been a few weeks since we have seen Swerve Strickland, and what a few weeks it's been for Swerve. First at All In, of course, he lost the AEW World Title to Bryan Danielson.
And then he lost. Then he lost some blood.
Hangman Adam Page burned down his childhood home.
Whose house?
And then we saw him the lights out.
The Flames. The Flames house.
All out. Him lose by referee stoppage. Mike.
First off, Prince Nana has to say, it's good to be in New York. In whose house?
The question is, how is Swerve doing?
Yeah, how is Swerve?
Tony, I've known you for a very long time, all right?
The Nana copy.
Swerve, he means a lot to me.
Nana Java.
Mentally, there is nothing that can stop the most dangerous man in AEW.
Is that the update?
But physically, he's not clear to come back. But he's fighting hard every single day for each and every one of you. Whose house? Whose house?
Who's interrupting this?
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. MVP is here.
Tony Schiavone, please pardon the intrusion.
MVP.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is M. M to the VP.
Oh my goodness. Well, he's here.
I have to agree with something you said. Swerve Strickland is the
Dressed like $1 million bucks.
dangerous man in AEW. No question about it.
Uh-oh.
As a matter of
Uh-oh,
fact,
wait a minute.
I'll do you one better. It's my opinion that Swerve is the most phenomenal talent to ever set foot in an AEW ring.
Really?
Yeah. His 2024 championship run will be studied by future generations.
Will they?
Months without being pinned or submitted, with victories over the likes of Samoa Joe, Roderick Strong, Christian Cage, Will Ospreay, Chef's Kiss. I was watching. I saw all of it. But I also saw everything that Tony Schiavone was talking about. I saw Swerve lose the AEW Championship in the main event at All In. I saw that. And I also saw Swerve Strickland's childhood home burned to the ground. I saw that happen.
I saw that too. That was crazy.
The man that beat Swerve for the title, why is he walking around talking about it smiling? The man that burned his childhood home to the ground. Why is he not in the goddamn ICU?
Dang.
See, I don't see any of that as a failure on Swerve.
This is an impassioned promo right here. I like this.
I see that as a failure on his management.
Oh! Talking that trash about Prince Nana.
More concerned with selling coffee and shucking and jiving dancing for these people.
Kind of got a point.
Take it easy. It's not that kind of party.
Take it easy.
Is let Swerve know when he's ready to be taken seriously again. When he's ready to ascend to the mountaintop where he belongs.
Oh, he's got a card in his hand.
Please give him my business card.
MVP business card.
Let him know I'll be ready to talk business.
Business. Uh-oh. The way he said business. Dang.
Showing up. I mean, that's a pretty compelling offer. That man has an incredible resume.
Uh-oh. Interwebs. Come on.
Not only as a competitor, but in management as well in professional wrestling.
I know MVP a lot of years. No idea he was going to pop up here on Dynamite.
MVP wants to manage Swerve. I like that, man. I really do like that. Interesting. MVP in the house. Might be a shakeup. I like that. See if we can get some of this, some of our internet quality back. That was pretty cool, man. Pretty dang cool. And I was wondering how they gonna make this segment actually something that's like worthy of talking about, because him just saying, oh, he's not allowed to come back yet, and he's just fighting, and whose house? Swerve's house. Whose house? I was like, They did a good job though. I could hear Justin Roberts in the background. Oh, they turned it down. I can't hear it anymore. No. They caught wind of my feed.
Welcome, Anim 3 Roll 3Z.
Anime's in the house. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. All right, we can get the pyro out of here now. Watch, it's gonna be a title match next. I'm gonna have to light it up again anyway. MVP coming over here is actually, I find it interesting because he can talk, and he can still wrestle, I believe. So maybe he's bringing more than just mic work, and he just brings a level of professionalism with the way he dresses, the way he holds himself. He brings a level of professionalism that I think is kind of missing, especially in the world title picture. It seems like everybody who's held the world title has not really had this sort of backing, besides maybe Kenny with Don Callis. Everything else has been kind of just rock and roll, or just a little rough around the edges. No, you weren't right about them leaving. You were right about one person leaving. One person. Not them. We'll see what he's up to, though. I like that he wants to manage. Oh, just wait. I just don't want to hear about it, man. I don't want any rumors in my chat. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets. Those are the death of surprises, death of hype, and also the birth of disappointment as well, because people end up expecting things, and then when it doesn't happen, it's like the show might not even be a bad show, but but people get a little like bent out of shape about it. Like, oh man, I thought it was gonna be better than that. And it's like, why did you think that? You know. Sometimes it's not even like the show's fault. Just people end up getting this like false sense of something's gonna happen and then it doesn't, and then they're like, oh. So it's best to just let the storytellers tell the story, you know. What, they broke it? They broke their own feed? Okay, they're back. See if I can get to 480p. Ah, it's the scapegoat bus. Driving down the road.
Two-Face.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome, Robert Stone, 68.
Knee to face. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. Robert to the Stone. Thank you very much, man. What? Look at these bits. Oh me, oh my. Oh, it's time for Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. Yep, the next match is a title match. Championship. Here it is. Yuka. There she is. Dang, man. Not getting a whole lot of speed out of this situation here. Let's try this.
2024, putting her in line for this shot at Mariah May in the AEW Women's World Championship. She's an AEW original, like you said, undefeated this year.
It's time for the glamour. Mariah May. Jeez, man. Mariah May win this match. Move over just a little bit. There you have it. Who's still on here? Nobody's still on the layout. I was thinking that somebody's on there. Ready? Stay safe in the weather, man. Jeez, man. Cannot seem to get this to straighten up and fly right.
Recognizing what she's up against and trying to get the jump, successfully getting the jump on the AEW Women's World Champion.
And remembering what happened to her last week, being hit by the title belt thanks to...
They have not rang the bell yet.
Yuka Sakazaki, the kick to the face.
So it's not on the line yet.
And Yuka Sakazaki taking advantage of the champion as this match now finally getting into the ring. When both competitors are in the ring, it will be officially underway. Albert Evers calls for the bell, though. Like it's
Call for the bell as someone's getting pinned? What is that? How does that work? They do such willy-nilly things sometimes. I'm like, what is that? Can you imagine how mad you'd be at somebody if you were the champion and the ref rings the bell while you're getting pinned? What if you lost a title like that? That's grounds to actually throw a ref somewhere, man. I'd be okay with that, with somebody throwing the ref after that. All right, let's put a poll on this and see what you guys think is going to happen here. All right, the poll is open on YouTube.
Nice to meet you. Impando Gritto.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well. Robert Stone is in the house. Robert, welcome to the stream, man. Predictions are open, guys. Let's find out. Jeez, man, now I'm 12 seconds behind. Internet keeps. It's my VPN is not doing the best right now. It was smooth before the before MVP came out. MVP brought the internet issues with him.
Lower leg, tough injuries to battle back from, a lot of rehab on that.
Still down by 10. Jeez, man, what's going on here?
As we take another look at this drop kick.
See if I can just disconnect from it. If it'll still do it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if that works. Been solid so far, yeah. I've liked this show so far. Feels like a pay-per-view. Yuka wrestles so slow to me. Yeah, she does.
Welcome, Gold will fly.
All right, here we go. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Who got injured? Nobody got injured.
So that's how she's bringing her offense out. That's how she always does. Hence why she's the
We just need a few more likes to get to 30, guys. If you could hit like, please do.
Double chops, Yuka up in the corner. Mariah likes that hook on Rana. Oh, she's out of the corner, but Yuka.
83% of YouTube thinks Mariah is winning this so far. Predictions are still open on Twitch, but not for long. Gold Wolf, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
As long as possible. It is. I mean, that hold does not have to be on long to cause damage, and Yuka knows that, and it worked. Maybe it worked. Yuka went for that right hand. Mariah using her reach advantage to intercept, to counter, and now Mariah bringing Yuka out to center. Could be looking for Mayday here. This could be maybe. No, Yuka rolls through. Pinning predicament. Mariah
Pinning predicament. Light it up. Someone's leg? I haven't seen anybody get injured or heard anything about someone's leg. P Wrestling, yes. AEW is awesome, man. Uh-oh. Here goes the roll. that move right there where you like roll somebody all over the ring, it looks like such a move that you would see like at a carnival or something. Like if there's wrestling at a carnival. You're like, come see the magical twister with her zany fighting style. Look at all the size Mariah has on her. Oh my god! Yo, that suplex. Mariah May looked like she tried to dump her on her neck. Said, get this girl out of here. Like, I'm sick of dealing with you. I'm taking you out. It's like the ladies' version of Claudio Spin, yeah. Come see the amazing Claudio.
Doesn't look like Mariah was too upset that Yuka kicked out that time. No, reading too much in that.
Mariah relishes in punishing her opponents, but Yuka using her swiftness.
I wonder if he could do that move, but just with like one leg.
Looking for that headbutt, but Yuka anticipated.
Yeah, great timing. You're right.
Now,
oh my goodness.
light bomb from Yuka Sakazaki.
Maybe he could do it to like Leo Rush or something, you know, somebody tiny. Another one is what's his name? Tyler Bate, where he picks people up and does the airplane spin, and then he stops and does it the other direction. Oh my goodness! Storm Zero. Is that Dunzo? That is done. Mariah May with the win. That was quick. Where's Mercedes Moné? You got me, man. You got me. 89% of YouTube thought this would happen. Or 88. It's technically 89. YouTube has some weird math sometimes. Did May get hurt? No, nobody got hurt. Why do you keep asking that all the time, man? I'll let you know. Mariah May wins. Yep, there's that quick match, and they couldn't have chose a better match. 100% of Twitch thought this would happen. Dang, some people are about to lose huge if this wouldn't have went that way. But there you have it. Dang, it's a blowout, man. I think it's a wrap. I think Twitch has won. It's Mina. Ah. Willow just got crushed from behind. Yay! Mina's here. This sounds like the song from Fast and the Furious. That song is like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know the words. My libido, a mosquito. I don't know what it says. You know what I'm talking about, though. You know that song. If you've seen Fast and Furious, if you've seen most of them, then you've heard it. There's probably 20 people who know right now. They're probably cracking up, being like, "That's not the lyrics. That's not the lyrics of that song. That's smells like Teen Spirit, Gritty." Smells like Mina Spirit. You believe in Mariah May. Well, that's you're believing. You're putting your faith in the right place right now, I think. Sounded Lord that song too? Like that song too? RJ, what's up, man? I'm a big fan of Fast and Furious. Yeah, dude. I like the way that they changed it up. I feel like it wouldn't have been anywhere near as popular after a little while if it would have stayed just about street racing and stuff. But even the first one was kind of over the top in that way. I could see where they were like, let's take that. Let's take the idea of Fast and Furious, the first one, and let's put NOS on it. And put rocket fuel on it, literally. And just, they took the original formula and just handed it to NASA. Masked Singer, oh yeah. Bam, 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 down. Bam, bam. I gotta get a new picture of Mina. I need her to be like as tall as Mariah May. Mariah May. The Dynamite song sounds like a Ninja Turtles song to me. Goki, thank you again for helping us hit the daily tip goal. If you guys appreciate the stream, please consider chipping in however you can, whether that is leaving a like on the stream, clicking subscribe, becoming a member on YouTube. Membership on YouTube gets you emotes. It gets you a badge next to your name. Your name is a different color in the chat. And there's different levels of subscribing, so you could just choose how much you want to pay for it. You don't have to like pay an exorbitant amount or anything like that. And you know you're supporting the channel as well, so it's like a win-win situation. Also on Twitch, you can give bits, you could tip, or you can subscribe or gift a subscription. All those things help as well. Not live. We got to get all the way live. Have I played Saints Row? Yeah. I worked with the people who made Saints Row. I got to play that game well before it hit the market too. It was it went through some iterations. I played the new one too. I liked it, but it got a little side questy to me. Like there was just so much to do that I felt like I was like losing the the will to keep on doing it. But it's good. I'd go back to it.
These two men cross paths in AEW. Jon Moxley, an incredible athlete, but Darby Allin, a very different man.
Here we go. It's Moxley time. What happened to the strap match? What happened to the strap match? Strap match is going to be on Collision? Oh, dang. Jon. I got a brand new Moxley here. What is the new one? It's just called Saints Row. It's just called Saints Row, but they had like it happens in a desert town, like a rounded desert town. Looks kind of like Arizona or something.
Darby Allin is a star. Darby Allin is known around the world as one of the most dangerous.
Yeah, add as much CGI as you can. That's happening on Collision. They said, okay, yeah, it's confusing. Where's Jon Moxley? He came out through the side entrance. You know how he normally does. Original Godfather? Ah. Oh, my favorite movie of all time. It's a three-way tie between the first Terminator movie, the first Matrix, and a movie called Gattaca. Yeah, Mox really tightened it up, man. Here we go. Darby Allin, main event time. Hit him with the beat. Gattaca.
Love this kid.
He couldn't figure out how to announce that. Time for a slobber knocker. Oh my goodness. Equilibrium. I'm seeing Equilibrium. Equilibrium. Have they announced any match? No, I haven't heard of them announcing anything for next week. So did you. Let's go. Who wins? Darby's AEW World Title shot is on the line. Darby or Jon? All right, the poll is on. That's the rhyme, by the way. Oh, I see you guys put some hype in the chat over here. Let me put some hype in the chat. Some celebrations. All right, all right.
Just to let you know, if you joined us on Bleacher Report for pay-per-views before, that service will be sunset AEW. We'll be moving on to Triller TV, PPV.com, and YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Are you ready for this? I am ready for this. WB, thank you so much, man. Yeah, Equilibrium was a good movie. Ouch. Oh, he kicked the rope right into Darby's mouth. Oh, no.
This is a match, Taz, that the fans have been clamoring for. That they've been dying to see. And the stakes couldn't be any higher. Hey, the winner of this thing, it just cashed the ticket.
WB, thank you so much for the bits, man. 26 bits. I can't wait until we hear that music again, you know? Oh, God, that's a lot of blood. This can't be the main event. It is, man. It is. Gonna give him some time. It's only 15 minutes left on the show, so. Darby's bleeding from his mouth. Pretty heavy, too. A minute left on the prediction, guys. I put the prediction in already on YouTube and Twitch, so get your prediction in now, guys. This is for the title shot, so I'm gonna consider this kind of like a title match. I'd say it's kind of like a Money in the Bank match, like where one guy has the Money in the Bank and they fight over who's gonna. One guy could lose it to the other guy. Kind of like Otis. So I'm gonna light it up. Light it up. Go out with a bang. Jeez, oh my goodness. Yo, Darby got tossed so hard, hammer whip style, into the corner that he actually like squeaked through the ropes and fell to the outside. Whoa. Yep, you guys know what time it is. Light it up. Where am I from? I'm from Earth. The planet Earth. But I live in America. I'll tell you that. Chicken and mac and cheese. Woo. Man, you guys got some great looking food coming up. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh, it's shells and cheese. Shells and cheese. Ooh. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, Darby's getting destroyed. Thank you for sharing, Goki. Looks awesome. Looks like some really good chicken, too. Dang. Darby put the choke on Moxley and put the fingers up his nose. Me oh my. Had Moxley's other arm inside the turnbuckle because it's an open turnbuckle. You can actually stick your arm in there, and that's what he did. Dang, Darby's got blood on the back of his shorts. How did that happen? How do you get your own blood on the back of your shorts when you're bleeding from your mouth? That's some Marilyn Manson stuff right there.
Darby give him a chance to rehabilitate. He's trying to recoup on the outside. Our main event. Oh, wait a second.
Darby's got a chair.
Some good stuff, fellas. Some really good stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
It's regular rules, right? I don't think this is hardcore rules or anything. Or like falls count anywhere.
Knows his back is against the wall. Marina Shafir putting her body in between Darby Moxley in that chair.
Look at this. Marina flexing on Darby.
And dangerous. Look at those triceps of hers. Dangerous.
J-Rock.
Oh, wait, Jon Moxley. Oh, the body slam on the apron.
Oh, I guess that would make sense. Moxley like touched his head, but then scoop slammed him. That's probably how he got blood on the back of his shorts.
Darby now is in big trouble. He's already been battered and fried.
On Shafir, look at this. Oh, look at this. The referee attending to Jon Moxley, Marina Shafir.
Look at this.
And that's not from just a manager, ladies and gentlemen. She's a highly skilled martial artist.
Do the loudest thing you could possibly do while the ref's back is turned. Slap somebody. She slapped Darby in the stomach. Uh-oh, it's time for the Moxley walk.
He's lean too, man.
He is lean. Moxley is looking really, really good, man.
Opportunity knocks.
Oh, jeez.
Gonna crush this guy's head. He's gonna crush Darby's head. Jon Moxley being warned by the official fans.
Trying to tug his arm out of the socket. Marina's the new version of China. China.
Yeah, Bryce Remsburg got to check in on Darby now because that was pretty lethal. Darby's got cuts on his back now, as you can see.
Mouth bleeding. Yeah. Still bleeding from the mouth, but think about
Moxley wants this.
It takes from Jon Moxley to demand Darby Allin hand over that that AEW World Championship shot. That's insulting to Darby.
It's high level entitlement also by Mox.
This is a career-altering match, Taz.
Yeah, no, it is. And
oh goodness, pile driver.
Moxley potentially thinking, oh my God, this stalling pile driver, giving Darby plenty of time to think about it.
Watch yourself here, Darby. Darby is trying.
He let the blood rush to his head before he slammed him down on his head. Ooh, that was a late kick out, Darby.
Demented by what Mox did. He made the blood rush to the head of Darby before he drived him on his head.
You see Darby now clutching the left side of that neck.
Dang, there's a lot of blood, man. He might have bit his tongue or something, man. It looks like there's a lot of blood coming out of his mouth. At first, I thought it was just one of those capsules or something, but no, it's got to be real.
And Darby is at the size, lean.
Probably bit his tongue, dude. That sucks so bad. Yeah, he bit his tongue. I just saw it. He stuck out his tongue, and the whole right half of his tongue is just gashed.
Again, where Darby finds himself at a disadvantage, Taz. He's got to carry the weight of Moxley, Darby does, if he wants to make that crawl to the ropes.
And that's tough on the mat when you give
You saw that? Ow, man. Oh, gosh. That sucks, dude. Because what can you do? You can't put a Band-Aid on it or anything. He's going to be eating and drinking crooked for the next couple of days. He's going to have taco neck syndrome.
Can't see Jon Moxley about thinking of that senseless attack last week. Want to send our best wishes to Isaiah Cassidy, who had his hand smashed with that hammer by Moxley.
Jeez, man. This is brutal.
I think that's just the beginning of what we're going to see from Jon Moxley.
He's looking to run roughshod over all of pro wrestling, starting as being the AEW
Moxley's giving the ref some stuff over here, talking some trash to the ref while Marina is kicking the stomach out of Darby's stomach.
Jon Moxley doesn't need to win this way, JR.
Pour salt in his mouth. That's dastardly, man.
makes him look weaker.
That's dastardly.
Yeah, and he's not.
Marina even trying to intimidate the referee here. How blatant and obvious is that?
Look at Darby. Oh, Darby! Double leg. And now look at this.
Darby with a double leg takedown on Moxley. Moxley got trapdoor spidered. Oh, never mind. Moxley turned to beat around extra quick. He said, let's remix that.
And Darby covering up as he should.
Darby is hurting for certain, dude. Like, for real, for real. Welcome back, AEW. Rah, 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 rah. Yep. I knew he was going to say it. Rah, 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 rah. Excalibur, man. Oh, yeah, J-Rock.
Now Moxley covers the lateral press.
Moxley's going to want to win by submission. And those heavy blows, especially to the torso, the body.
Man, you guys are vicious, man.
Like we're seeing right here. And there. And everywhere.
Moxley should know what he's going up against. A kid that's just not going to lay down, man. Going to keep coming back.
You've got to do some drastic things to Darby Allin to take him out of the game.
Sure you do.
We're witnessing some of those things, I think, by Mox. He's beating the daylights out of this young man.
He really is, man.
Yeah, Jon Moxley.
He's not really going for too many pinfalls either. I'd be trying to choke this dude out right now. I'd put a bulldog choke on this guy so quick right now. I'd probably be able to choke Darby out right now. He's messed up. Oh goodness! Nice drop kick from the top through Moxley while he's sitting on a steel chair. Salt and vinegar chips. You gotta go find Hook real quick. Get Hook's chips.
Just like he was listening to you, JR, right there. And now
Ooh, code red.
So close.
super close.
And that's where Darby Taz. That's where Darby uses.
That's where Darby Taz.
advantage against Moxley. Yeah,
Drill to the what? Come on, man.
Turnbuckle pad off. Just full right out hit in my right. Referee sees what he's doing. I think the ref saw him. I'm pretty sure he did, I should say.
The ref probably did see it. Yeah, he did.
But if you're going to use it, well, it's part of the ring.
Moxley almost sent head first into that exposed turnbuckle.
Exposed steel faces Jon Moxley. Can he
Moxley's way too strong for that. He's got you beat in the muscle department, Darby. Oh my goodness.
Jon
kick. How about that?
It was well done, too, and that's a big cat right there in Mox doing a move like that. And, man, that really explodes into your chest.
Darby just doesn't look right, Taz.
No, he doesn't. He's dinged up bad. Look how hard
He's dinged up bad.
We talked about Jon Moxley being at 3.
Let's see if we hit 30 likes. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream thus far. Only 37% of people on YouTube think Darby's winning this match. Dang, it's like that? Yeah, okay. All right. I see you guys. Thank you guys for the likes, man. If you haven't already done it, please hook it up, guys. The more likes, the better. We hit it, though. We hit the goal. Let's run up the score now.
He's got the perfect body to apply this maneuver. He can give it all the leverage he wants, and that's why Moxley moves so quickly to counter it or get out of it. Oh,
Jeez.
are you kidding me?
Moxley just slapped blood out of his face.
What a shot. Remember, it was Grand
Dude, this is super vicious. I ain't superstitious, but I'm super vicious.
Tonight, with a victory over Darby Allin, could be heading to Wrestle Dream on October 12th to challenge for that title.
After J-Rock cooks dinner, he's got to do the dishes. Actually, maybe he doesn't do the dishes. Maybe he's got somebody to do it for him. What channel are they on? They're TBS, I think? Oh my goodness, they've exposed the concrete floor. Marina Shafir just ripped up the mats on the outside. TBS. I normally put all that sort of info in the description of the video, Joey. So if you're ever wondering like who's on the fight card, what channel it's on, like what all that, it's normally in the description of the video. Oh my God. Ooh, Death Rider on the concrete, please no. Moxley right into the steel steps.
Darby just bleeding and foaming at the mouth, and look at Moxley just trying to shake off that. Oh
wait, Darby.
What is this? Oh goodness. Oh. Darby runs and front flips out of the ring right onto the exposed floor. Oh, man. It's not exactly concrete, but it's... Oh, God. Well, that's the steel right there. X-Plex on the steel. Moxley just X-Plex Darby on the steel steps. This dude is just... Tony Khan lucked out getting this guy, man, because... He found a guy who's willing to just do whatever because of how grateful he is. He found a homeless dude who's just going to do whatever it takes for him, you know? That's crazy, man. And he's one of the best. He's one of the best things they got. Yo, Goki. Goki's on the YouTube. Clap, 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 clap. Goki's on the YouTube. What's up, what's up? Anthony's in the house, too. That's why Moxley got this matchup, yeah. To do that X-Plex go on the stairs, that was crazy. Darby Allin's the new Jeff Hardy. Yeah, but for how long? Ay, man. You can't kill him. Crowd, don't tempt this guy. He does put his body on the line. Oh, okay.
Welcome, Olay Slenderlands.
No matter the outcome, Darby is becoming a bad guy. Really? Really? Evil Darby? He's been getting way better on the mic. Oh my God. Right into the turnbuckle goes Moxley. The exposed turnbuckle is not enough. Moxley able to kick out. Alice is in the palace. What's up, Alice? Darby up top, going for the coffin drop. Gets caught. Oh, the lights are getting dim. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Oh, man. He's got him hemmed up. Darby is hemmed up, dude. Imagine getting choked out and you're bleeding in your mouth, so you're like choking on your own blood and getting choked out by Jon Moxley. Goodness gracious. I want to talk about a savage. There you go. There's the bulldog choke. This is what I was saying I'd do to him. That's done, dude. That's absolutely done.
You can see the look on the face. The light.
Darby is gurgling.
Oh, no. The lights are going out. Darby is fading.
Yeah, he's done.
Darby's getting choked out.
No, what the
And he just smiles. The guy's a wacko. So gross. Darby got to the ropes. I thought he was gone, man. That was great timing. Very gross, but great timing. Yeah, he's a savage, Raymond. Absolute savage. But this is what being broke and just not feeling like you have much of a future. That's what it'll do to some people, man. Some people, it makes you just a fearless individual. And that's what we're seeing here, man. He's been to the bottom. The same thing with Damian Priest. Damian Priest was homeless too, and now look at the guy. Some people, it lights a fire under you. It makes you even stronger in terms of like wanting to do something, wanting to make something happen. Uh-oh. Superplex by Darby? What are we doing, Rana? Oh, he's biting the back of his head. Ah! He bit Moxley's head. What's this? Marina. No! Oh my God. Darby with a ridiculous mistake here. He went up top. He was going for the... Got him. Oh my God, dude. He went up top to try to suplex Moxley. He got distracted by Marina Shafir, and then Moxley, while he was jumping off the top rope, Moxley turned it into a Death Rider, DDT'd his head into the mat off the top rope. I was hoping Darby would not kick out of that. That's a little too much, man. Nicely done. This was good, man. This was good and vicious. And now Moxley has the world title shot. Wow, man. Only 58% of YouTube thought this was gonna happen. Man, that's still an abundance. Wow, and nobody thought this would happen on Twitch. Well, not nobody, but only 33% of Twitch thought this would happen. Danielson's here and he's choking Moxley with a strap. A necktie? How'd he get a necktie? Where'd he get that from? Jon Moxley wins. Danielson's out here choking Moxley with a necktie, apparently. Dang, some people are winning big off of this wager here. Well, great. Strange. Sorry, man. Private party. Everybody's out here, by the way. It's all of the Jackpool Combat Club. I don't know. Nah, pulled him out. Danielson wanted a piece of Moxley. Could not get it. He got pulled out by the rest of his crew before the knee was coming.
You said you wanted war. I declare war.
War? Danielson declares war. How so?
Here's the thing. You want a shot at my AEW World Championship? You got it. Me and you at Wrestle Dream. And I'm gonna kick your fucking head in!
Oh, he said it. He said the thing, guys. He said the thing. La 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 la. Oh, dang. Tony shelled out another Another 100 grand. Tony Khan is just, he's just got cash on deck, man. They're gonna go off the air with this song playing to make me mute it up. Wow, man. What was that? Yeah, they play it 3 times tonight. Jeez, man. He has the money. Yeah, he does. La 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 la. World Trios Championship match. A Private Party and Commander are getting a title shot. You see what I mean about this stuff? It's like, dude, the Trios Championship is something that they should do away with, man. It looks like a charity case. There you go. La 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 la. La la la. Kazuchika Okada versus Sammy Guevara on Collision. Dang.
Yeah, it's just so dramatic and so emotional.
Will Ospreay versus Ricochet next week. It's the member berry match. Hey, and the return of Brett Baker. Brett Baker's gonna fight Serena Deeb. Let's see if they actually do what's right here and let Serena win that match. Serena's way better at wrestling than Brett Baker, and Brett Baker is barely around. I feel like she's just a problem child. I think they need to start figuring out how to just let her be out of here. I know she's kind of like a spiritual pillar of the women's division here, but I feel like you got to start figuring out your wins and losses there. Like how much are you winning by having her, and how much are you losing by having her? How much are you damaging your morale? How much are you just bringing her out for like just a match here or there that's not really doing much for you or for everybody else? How much is she helping your division to grow and prosper? How willing is she to lay down when it's not her time? Like, sometimes you gotta really think about, like, what are we doing here? Brett Baker, I would have her take this loss versus Serena Deeb. Really move Serena Deeb up the fight card. I know she's had title matches, but I think a win here could really set her on a better course. And I think Serena Deeb's a better wrestler. I don't think she's better on the mic, but like, look at where we're at. We're in AEW. You could just put a manager with Serena and really shoot her to the moon or something. I think Brett Baker's kind of We'll see, though. We'll see what they do. See if she's going to have another 2-month run where she matters and then go away again. I hope not, but seems like that's the pattern that we're in right now. All right, so let's do a little review of the show. Let's find out what you guys thought. Let's have a little chat about the Graps and see what you guys thought about it. So I'll be taking everybody's scores who wants to score, as long as you were in here watching with me. So get ready, because it's time for the chat. Yes, it's time, guys. It's time for the chat. Let's get straight into it. Did I predict correctly or what? Look who I put on the layout. I actually got my predictions correctly tonight. Moxley for the win. Young Bucks for the win. Normally, I try to pick people I think are going to either win or have a big impact, and normally it's just win. Let's find out what you guys thought. Now, the way that this goes is we have a thing called the Battle of the Brands going on right now. Okay, let me show it to you. Battle of the Brands, something I've been doing for, I would say, 7 years, something like that. And it is where each show has an opportunity to win a full point, a half a point, or no points based off of you guys' scores. Now, the Battle of the Brands is breaking down like this right now, okay? Right now, NXT is up. They're up by 1 over Raw. Raw's up by 1 over SmackDown, and SmackDown's up by 1 over Dynamite. Dynamite's up by 1 over Collision, and Power is surprisingly, I mean, not too surprisingly, but they've been solid. So they're sitting at 5 points. Now this is this particular season. This is not all time. If you notice, there's trophies here. This is how many times each show has won a trophy and what trophies they've won. So as you can see, there's some shows that are looking for their first ever trophy. There's some shows that are have definitely pulled off some really good seasons, and so we're in the middle of this season right now, and that's part of the reason why your score really matters, is because it's not just my opinion, it's everybody's opinion. So what I'm going to ask is for you guys to give your score for this episode of Dynamite. This is the 25th of September 2024 edition. It is the AEW Dynamite Grand Slam. It's from 0 to 10. Obviously, the higher the score, the better. But there's a caveat. The highest score that I will take is an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score that I will accept is a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, so anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4, you're golden. Anywhere in between. So 7.1, 7.3, 8.0, whatever. As long as it's between 7.0 and 8.4, I'll take your score. So let's get this mathin' so we can find out if this show is going to get a point or not. The other thing that I will explain about it is the way a show gets a full point is by the average score being 7.75 or above. So if I add up all the scores from everybody and we divide it by how many people gave a score, and it turns out to be 7.75 or above as an average score, then the show gets a full point. If the show gets below a 7.75, 7.75 below all the way down to 7.55, then it gets a half a point. But anywhere below a 7.54, that's zero. That's a zero. So let me know your score. You have until the end of this song. Charles, welcome. Let's get it. Boom, boom. I wonder who wrote that. I should probably look next time that they copyright strike me for it, or copyright claim me for it. All right, so I see Tough Aldrin with 8.19. You got it. Thank you, Tough. Logan with 7.9. Some good scores so far. People are liking it. Oh, Charles said it was mid, but I see you, Charles. Thank you, Logan. All right, let's see. So it is, J-Rock says 7.76 to 955. I see you. Thank you, J-Rock. Let's see here. Eddie says 7.7. Did I miss one? No, I didn't. Okay. 7.7 says Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. I got a little paranoid there. Don't want to miss. Thank you, Eddie. No, thank you, Logan. Like I said, this show is, I've said it before, and I'll say it now. This show is the best wrestling review show because it's not just about one guy's opinion or two guys' opinion. It's a slice of the actual moment that the show ended, and we have a plethora. We have a prolific situation, prolific catalog of reviews of these shows right when they end. Not a day later, not after we've all gotten a chance to get online and see if other people liked it or get seasoned by other opinions. Literally, the moment the show ends, we're on here talking about how we felt about it. What was the feeling right as the show went off the air? And I think that's super pure, and it's not just one person's opinion. It's a swath. It's actually a good portion of the wrestling community all coming together to give us a score right on the spot, and then we divide it by how many people gave a score, so we get an average of those scores instead of one person gave it a 10 and all of a sudden it's a 10. None of that. 36 likes, nice. Thank you guys very much for lighting it up, man. I appreciate that. That makes this the most liked stream. Oh my goodness, the big dog. Yo, 722. Jon Moxley's covering you up. Blame Moxley. I couldn't see the rest of your name. You could talk in the chat and let me know the rest of your name, and I'll give you a full shout out. Thank you for subscribing. All right, you got it. Let's see here. Strange says 7.9. Thank you, Strange. 7.9. You got it. Oh, where is 7.9? Where's 7.9? I don't know. You're going to have to ask Carmen Sandiego. Maybe she took it with her. Ringmaster says 7.8. Aha. I thought you'd be giving it a little higher score than that. I mean, you got to see a guy get choked out while he's bleeding from his mouth, right? No, oh, there was no drill. I see. All right. Ringmaster, thank you for your score. Super Mario says, oh my goodness. He said a lot of numbers. 8.3. 7 7 1 5 5 9 2. Is that the Dino footprint? You got it. The tribal chief. Yep. He punched Cody Rhodes all the way to AEW and back again in that clip. All right, you got it. WB says 7.78. You got it. 7.78. Thank you, WB. Hooking it up. And Radio says 7.85. Or what is 7.85? 7.85 would be the score of Radio. That's the answer. The answer is the score of Radio. Radio, thank you for your score as well, man. Did I get your score? You let me know, man. You let me know. All right. So that is everybody's score except for mine. So let me get my score. My score is, gosh, man. Okay, did I like this better than NXT this week? I would have to say that I did. It felt bigger for sure, but I mean that has to do with the ambience and the size of the arena and all that. So I got to give them the edge when it comes to that. Definitely the matches felt bigger. It felt like it felt like a pay-per-view. Not even kind of like it felt like a pay-per-view. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give the edge to this. I'm gonna go 7.9. I think that if they would have cut down some of these matches a little bit, they could have fit maybe one more thing on the show that could have done it. But then on top of that, I guess, gosh, they could cut it down, but they have a whole nother show that they're filming after this, so maybe they didn't want to exhaust the crowd. I mean, maybe there's like a different, maybe there's like a booking decision behind why I felt like this was a little like they could have done a little bit more. Overall, though, I think they did a great job, and I can understand because that crowd has to sit there for the next 2 hours, and they're taping Collision right now. So I on one hand, I want to make an excuse for them, but on another hand, it's like I got to rate the show for the show that it is instead of like the business decisions and the future and all that. So I'm going 7.9 flat. That's a really good score. Like I said, that's better than what I gave NXT this week, because I feel like NXT had a slow start and this didn't. I also feel like this had a more of a big fight feel to a lot of stuff involved. A little better booking of the feuds going into this, or the reason why, at least why people were fighting. A little bit more history behind things like the Danielson and Nigel McGuinness stuff. The Darby is just Darby's one of my favorites, man. It's just sad though, because the way he describes it, it's like he's willing to die for this because of like he was just so he just felt like he didn't matter, like he was just a dishwasher and all that. It feels like he's kind of getting taken advantage of a little bit, but I bet you he loves it. So if he's having fun and he's entertaining the masses, then I'm not gonna be like, oh man, it's horrible to take advantage of him. You're taking advantage of a guy and paying him millions of dollars to break his body, when there's millions of people out there who would absolutely do the same for the same amount of money. But just I don't know if they do it as well as Darby. I liked it a lot. I got to go 7.9, man. This was enjoyable. I'm glad I tuned in, and I'm glad I got to share it with so many people tonight, man. We had 100 people in here at one time. That's really cool. So thank you guys, and thank you to everybody who left a thumbs up on the stream. If you haven't already done that and you're still in here, please leave a like on the YouTube stream, guys. Every like counts. I'm trying to break out of where they have me at in the algorithm. I get buried below everything, and I feel like I perform as good a job as anybody else who does what I do, and so I shouldn't be buried under everything. I should at least be in the fray, and the way that I can do that is by you guys' interaction. So if you leave a comment on this video after the fact on YouTube, I would appreciate it. If you leave a like, I would appreciate that, and thank you for sticking around this long. Let's do the math and find out. That adds up to 79.160111092. I think this is going to be easy math. I think this is 10 scores. 79.160111092 divided by one score. This is where I divide it by how many people gave a score. That's all the scores added together, and then I'm dividing it by everybody's how many people gave scores. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scores. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scores. Yep, divided by 10. It's going to be exactly 7.9. 7.916011092. Nice. So basically my exact score, 7.9. Let's get it. That means that they got the full point. And I do feel like as a wrestling show, this did tick the boxes. It even had storytelling. It had a debut of MVP. So much good stuff. And then the one match that I don't know why it was even on the fight card. It was really short, so that they didn't have a chance to really lose me. 6.5. There you go. Strange has got to go. Thank you for being here, Strange. I hope work goes well. All right, we got to shrink this score down a little bit so these can both fit. 6.5. Okay. Now NXT. There you go. Ta-da! It's a little crooked. All right, that's better. That's better. All right. So, with that said, thank you guys very much for being part of this. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys' interaction, and if you could, please hook up the stream on your way out if you have not already left a thumbs up on this. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. Make sure you come on over to my Twitch channel if you'd like to continue hanging out. There's the link right there in the chat. The stream is not ending. We're just getting off of YouTube and we're continuing on Twitch. So come on over to Twitch, hang with us, man. We're not done yet. Everybody on Twitch, stick around, because as you know, we're continuing. But that was the chat. And that is Seth Rollins.